Hi, everybody, and happy Friday. It's Friday, right? I thought so. Happy Friday. Hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, Dizzle. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Cecilian. Oh, it's so hot. Is it hot where you are? It's so hot out. It's 93 here, and it's very, very titty sweating hot. Very, very hot. Hey, Kimmy Love. How are you doing? Hey, Gangsta. Hey, Lori. I was gonna. Today is hot as ever. Hey, Jen's mom. Watching my ads. Of course you are. Hey, Camellia. Hey, Jules. Hey, Miss Good Trouble. 83. See, I can do 83, but it is 93, and it's a nasty hot. Like when you go out the door, it smacks you right in the face. Like, ugh. It just hits the shit out of you. Hey, Jenny O. But today I'm going to go live because good old Golden Gypsy has came out of hiding. Now, let me say, if you thought you were going to go on a panel and talk about me and say bombs called your family and make up all this crazy shit, guess what? I'm going to call you out because Bomb don't give two fucks about going real life on you. Maybe if you just think about it, maybe it's the people that you fucked over. Maybe it's them, because for one, I'll never go real life. I could give a fuck less about anybody's real life. Hey, Wendy Woo. It's raining all day. Look, I'll take rain right now. I will. I'll take the rain. But, listen, Golden Gypsy, I can tell you this. We don't give a fuck to go real life. Maybe it's the people that you actually fucked over that decided, hey, and they decided to. Because here's my thing. Why is it okay for people to go live every day talking about, oh, Bomb did this, Bomb did that, and this is years ago, Bomb did this, Bomb did that, but you allow a very known scammer, a e-bagger, a sad fisher, to hit your panel to sit there and lie in your face? What's the difference? The hate for Bomb's that strong that we're going to allow? Thank you, Knox. I appreciate it. Choo, 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 choo. Is the hate for Bomb that much that we're going to allow people to actually sit on panel and that actually scammed a vet, that threatened a vet, that's harassing a vet, that has borrowed money off their mods, making their mods feel like, shit? Is that it? Like, that just can't be right. That I'm sorry. I can't even put that into words. So it's okay for somebody else to do it, but we hate Bomb so much that we're just going to keep going after her. No, that's not okay, and it's not going to be okay. Hey, Mo, she does. You know what? She does. And then she's going to be like, listen, I don't know where she thinks, like, oh, you're going to show this email because you show everything. Listen, I can show what the fuck I want. If you send me something and there's something in there that shows a little bit of proof that what I'm saying is 100%, yes, I am going to show it. So on that note, let me show you, for one, let's show this. That's what I don't understand. Like, yep, I agree with you, Cecilian, for real. I really do. Not only, all right, you want to sit there and say, oh, Navy vet gave me a gift when you knew what you were doing. You knew about the sad fishing. You knew about that. But how about this? How about this? This is not Navy vet at all. This is others that you have fucked, that you have lied to. And look, you got the nerve. Look at my ring. Borrow money in February and promise to pay it back in March. It's May. Okay, now it's June, and not a dime was repaid. It was for your probation, so you wouldn't go to jail, right? So that's okay, right? You see that? Hold on. Let me put it up. This word says borrowed, and she was going to pay back. But instead of paying back, here, look at my ring. Look at my ring. But this is not a scammer. This is not an e-beggar, and we're going to stand with her because the hate for Bomb. Is this fucking serious? Is this fucking real life? Like, come on. But please do me a favor. Take her into your community because we don't give a flying fuck. Just saying hi. My brain isn't working fast enough to tag you all. I'm sorry. Oh, Knox, I'm sorry. She clearly said she noticed that Navy vet was not remembering shit, yet she continued to scam her out of money. That is elderly abuse. But why is it? It really fucks me up that other people can go live and talk about different scammers, but if I do, they go, oh, well, Devious is associated with Bomb, and we hate Bomb, so we're not going to believe anything because we just hate Bomb that much. Come on. That's weak-minded fucking shit. Oh, ask me what she told me. Listen, she had the nerve, Jilly, to just even write me some bullshit in an email. Like, what did you do to me? Listen, first and foremost, you're sitting on a fucking panel lying, saying that I guess me and Bomb went after your real life. Let me tell you something. I knew all about you from Facebook, sweetheart. You're not new. Oh, Mama Dogs, I want to say my son said thank you so much for the Amazon wish list. He appreciates it so much. He's so excited. We're talking about, all right. Listen, and I already said there's certain shit that has been done to Michele that it's like, okay, Michele digs her own hole, so why lie? Why keep lying? Like the whole meth thing. Why keep lying about it? Hold on, I gotta send myself this little, because I'm not gonna put the whole email out there, but I did get parts of it. But it's gonna prove like I don't need to lie about shit. I really don't. Listen, YouTube does not make my life comfortable enough to sit here and lie on fucking people or lie about my life or any of that shit. That's just never gonna happen. Here we go. Is this it? Yep. So I got this email today after I asked you plenty of times, grab a link in my live, grab a link, you can come explain. But no, you went on a different panel because you knew their hate for Bomb and that you were really going to try to slide with lying. No. Let me take this down. So, if y'all remember, Nux also was on this phone call. Miss Bella has a question. Where are you at, Miss Bella? Nux, how do I do the DoorDash? DoorDash or DoorDish? DoorDish. Do y'all see this, right? I did say I was going to sit in front of Michele's house, but I have never done it. But you said it. So that being said, you were going to go real life. You were. So you're sitting here trying to blame Bomb, me, whoever the fuck you want to blame, to act like we called your family. No, sweetheart, we didn't. But here's the thing. When you tell people you're going to go real life, maybe these people that you fucked on this community went real life on you. Listen, if I went real life, I'm not going to be scared to say, you know what? I contact them because you're a piece of shit. Well, I didn't. I'm sorry. Hey, Tammy. And it will tell you what's the. I'm reading it right now, Chili. I have an idea on who she's talking about. But that's my thing. Like how you went real life. You were going to go sit in front of Michele's house when Michele faked the stroke, which we already knew she faked the stroke. Michele actually came on here and, she admitted it because her people were worried about her. But you were going to sit there all day until you saw her. But that's not real life, right? That's not real life. I don't agree with anybody going real life. You know what? That's some shit. Can I say that out loud? It's DoorDash, not DoorDish. DoorDish. It's just, oh, wow. Listen, if that ain't the most scammiest shit ever, imagine going into a shoe store with your grandson and you put a pair of shoes, new pair of shoes on, and you put the old ones in a box, right? And you're walking out. And these people ain't dumb. They know a thief. Listen, I worked in retail. You know a thief when you see a thief, okay? And you got busted. But you're not a scammer. You're not none of this shit, right? Please stop. And then she emails, like, Bomb didn't call anybody in your family. I can tell you that. Like, we just don't give a fuck at all to call anybody in your fucking family. But there's people that you have fucked on here. You have borrowed money. But you know what? Other people can allow it because their hate for Bomb is so strong. But no. Hell no. And you know what? I knew you from Facebook. You know how I knew? If anybody wants to know, or if anybody ever followed the Thunderdome, yeah, they speak a lot of truth, like facts on people. There's also a lot of scamming pages on Facebook. I'm mad at Tommy. Don't bring him over here. And this shit is right now, right? Like, this is current stuff. But we're going to allow it because the hate for Bomb so strong that we're going to allow you to come up here, talk shit, lie and say she's the one that, no, she's not the one. Answer which creator you, yeah, that's another thing. This has been coming. You came on this platform, probably made your channel, tried to get in everybody's shit, but you've been doing this for a long time. And yeah, we might not like Amber, but guess what? Amber sent you $300 for Christmas because what did you do? Sad fish. Listen, at the end of the day, sad fishing to me is the same as e-begging, period. Just because you're going up there and saying, well, guys, you know what? I can't afford Christmas. Well, guess what? Christmas is not always about all the gifts, okay? Birthdays is not always about gifts. I don't agree with anyone scamming. All scammers should be held accountable, but if Navy vet and others cannot work out who is genuine and who is not, they need to stop. Yes, I think that's what I was trying to get over the last couple of days. A lot of people need to stop. Hey, Bomb, sorry I was talking about you. And yes, I tagged you because I'm sick of these people having so much hate for Bomb and sitting here trying to, oh, Bomb did this, Bomb did that, but you allow somebody on your panel, first and foremost, to lie and say, oh, Bomb called your family. Listen, Bomb don't give a fuck about your family enough to call your family. Secondly, you're claiming Bomb did all this, right? But you're allowing Golden Gypsy, who actually, here's proof that she's borrowing money, never paying back. Here's proof that she's sad fishing. Here's proof that she's e-begging. But we're going to let that all slide because our hate for Bomb is so strong that it don't matter. Get the fuck out of here. What is that word? I'm trying to think of the word. It's just hypocritical shit. Knox, I dropped you a link if you want to come up. I don't know where you're at. Then on top of it, you're harassing. Did you tell them over there that you sent a nasty text to a vet? Is that okay? That's not okay. All vets should always be fucking respected. Yeah, cheerleader. Fuck. I don't know. Hey, Colin. I know you didn't. I said that. I said, listen, I can keep it 100%. Mom don't give a fuck about calling your family. What the fuck does she care about calling Golden Gypsy's family for? Like, seriously, and Golden Gypsy, you tried from the door to be, like, I guess on the Bomb hate train because you were asking for a microphone. And guess what? Your friend at that time sent me the actual text message that you were trying to get a microphone, not her. You lied and said, oh, my friend Erica wanted a microphone, so I wanted to see, if Bomb had a microphone. No, you lied. And under that text, which your friend has proved that you said, oh, I knew she was telling him I ain't buying shit from her. That you were trying to ride that hate train. Then you realized that where you were at in these communities weren't going to work. So you slid over, trying to be nice and try to get into Molly Go Lightly. You thought you were going to get big off that, and it kicked you right in the ass. It did. It kicked you right in the fucking ass. She told you in a text that she was... Ain't that funny? That she... All this time went by. I haven't spoke on her. I just let her know, like, bitch, don't think we forgot about you. Period. We didn't. But it's funny to me, other creators that are attacking other creators for certain things they say happen, but allow another one to come up to talk shit and be the same type of person. Hell no. Hey, I put a little beep on here so when you come up, it goes beep.
Oh, very nice. I have a beep.
You're a little beeper now. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm a little beeper. How are yous?
I'm good. I am so glad that you got Piper. I heard a story and it just so touched my heart. Hey, Jackie. I'm shocked.
Hey,
Not shocked,
Miss
but
Snorty. Snorty.
Simply Becca, me too. I'm shocked, but not shocked because I knew a lot about her from Facebook. And when I seen who she was over here, I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The community's about to get scammed. Oh, shit.
Well, I wasn't going to say which creator helped her out at Christmas time, but
Hey,
as
Beezer.
much as that creator is like not in something I watch or deal with anymore, they still did that. I ain't gonna sit and lie about it because I got the receipts for it. So, Kristy, a creator sent you over $300 at Christmas time
That's my
because
thing. Like, they want to, their hate for Bomb is so strong that you allow somebody on a panel that is actually out here scamming people, borrowing money, which
hey
it's clear
Basil,
as day. But your hate for Bomb so strong that you're going to allow her on a panel for her to
yeah,
lie. First of all, I never do this real life shit. I don't give a fuck about. Listen, somebody
mm-mm.
that's just sitting there trying to sadfish somebody. I'm not. What am I getting the contact of your family for? Clearly, they know at this age what type of person you are.
Yeah, I don't do real life. Like I never have, I never will. But I am going to say what's true is true, and that's what's true. I don't have to like somebody to say, hey, they gave you over $300 at Christmas time. They sure did.
No,
Whether I like them or
I can
not, they
say
did that.
keep it real is not Toastgate. She's not Toastgate at all. They do sound alike, but if you listen closely, not Toastgate. Golden Gypsy's one of the top. That's what I mean. Okay, so it's okay for her, Golden Gypsy, to go to somebody that has a true, beautiful heart and say, "Oh, I only got one pepper to suck on for 2 months," and not think somebody's going to be like, "Okay, well, here's some money. Get some groceries." Knowing damn well you have groceries or you have the means to get groceries. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Get my nails done. I haven't got my nails done in years. I really hasn't. I really hasn't. That's what I just said. She is a very listen. Facebook. Let me see. I'm going in a looking at my Facebook, but there's so many things on Facebook that show improve the e-begging, the scamming, the buying makeup and never sending that shit. Like I've been knew this shit, and so when I see certain people over here, I'm just like, oh shit. And there's no way to prove Tuskegee or not
Well,
going to
see,
help.
that wouldn't fly with me because, like, I get my little facial boxes from my little friend over here next to me, and I swear if it takes more than 2 days, I'll kiss your ass. I ain't even lying. It's a flat rate. I don't even have to pay her for shipping, and I say her all the time. I know you spending more on shipping. She's like, no, that's what the box includes. Stop it. My shit's here in 2 days.
That's what I mean. Like she was selling makeup or doing like little games. I'm gonna call them games here, so it's not flagged. But
Hey, Coco.
when you do that and you don't send that person their prize or you don't send that person their item that they're actually buying with their money, even if they're playing a game, they're putting money into it, okay? That is
Mm-hmm.
scamming. That is scamming. When you're up here telling people you only have one clementine, one piece of apple, one fucking Jolly Rancher, and people are handing you money for food, knowing damn right you can get food, that is scamming. If Amazon doesn't get my stuff here in 2 days, I'm on the phone. Exactly. And guess what? They come right away, right? Because Amazon, listen, I'm like Amazon. As soon as I get the money, I print
Hey,
my
Dean.
shit from home and I wrap it in a
Hey,
box and I
lovelies.
send it out. Hey, Dean,
Hey, Faith. Hey, Bomb. Hey,
you're good,
Shelby.
Fig.
Hey,
She
Mama.
knows
Hey,
exactly what
Roll.
she's doing. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
When
your mom.
Sorry, I just burped in your ear. But when people hit
Hey,
this
Cecilia.
platform and they have a story and their story always is it leading to, well, I can't afford it. 99.9% of the time, it's dry begging. It's e-begging. You don't go to a random stranger that you just met in 15 minutes and say, hey, I don't have a gift for my grandson. Unless you already know that person, tries to help people, which she did. Should have
All right, I have a question real quick, and
done
this
some
is
more
for the whole
research
chat.
report. Exactly. They were
And
trying to
this is
stick up for her, but you know what? It's fucked up because their hate for bombs so strong that you're going to allow somebody that's a known scammer, not for just here.
We've got like 10, 11 people that this has happened to. So if y'all are listening, just know we have proof of 10 or 11 people that she's done this to, which will not be released unless they give us the permission to do so. But still, the point remains. There's, between me and Devious, there's 10 or 11 people that she's done this to.
Hey, Heidi. And you know what fucks me up more
Heidi.
is because, yes, I was upset about, a certain person. But when I started getting more and more and more emails, and a lot of people that I truly respect in this community for who they are, and they got scammed from her, from lying and all, hell no.
But let me ask y'all something. I want to ask this to the whole chat. This is kind of the same thing, okay? All of you guys that have been in here since, like, Devious has started, like, I've been up here most of the time. So if I come on here one day and I say to you guys in chat, like, my son, it's his birthday, and because I had so many things happen, I just don't know what I'm going to do about his birthday party. It just sucks. How many of y'all, put a 1 in the chat, if you would immediately, even if you had $5, be like, you know what, I think I might send Nux $5. Be honest. Because you're not going to hurt my feelings if you say no. But just me saying that, how many of y'all would be like, ooh, do I have an extra $5 or $2 or whatever it may be if I came on here and said that?
Look, I would, because you know what? When I first started going live, somebody was going through a little struggle. And I'm not going to put nobody's name out there, but guess what? I said, do you have an Amazon list? Because, I'll send whatever if I can. And I did. So, yes, especially using a child. Exactly. You know what? A child gets to me. Like, hey, it's me.
Hey, it's me.
I send people my last bit of money to people at times.
That's why I'm very, very careful. Like, when I have been on here and talked about, like, my water pipes busting, I made sure I said, it's already fixed. Like, we had money in the savings to fix it. I made sure I said that very loudly because I didn't want people to be like, oh, poor Nux, because it ain't like that. I just tell about my life, and I thought it was funny because the name of the company was Shit's Plumbing. And I even sent Devious a video of it being Shit's Plumbing. I thought it was funny, so I told the story. But I made sure I told everybody, thank God we had the money in savings to take care of what we needed to take care of. So you just coming on here, I don't think the point she's getting is you coming on here and saying, my grandchild this and whatever. That's going to make people dig within their heart because people do have hearts. And they're going to be like, oh, I may only have $5, but you know what? I'll send it. I'll send the $5. And that's why you have to be very careful how you word things. And I try so hard on here when I say something that's going on in my life to make sure people know, like, no, it's not a big deal. This is just what happened in my life, but it's taken care of. Everything's fine. We're still on the up and up and everything's good. Because I don't want people thinking that.
That sucks. You really need to get steroids because, listen, Nux said that, and I was like, steroids, sciatic pain, steroids.
Yep.
That's my thing too. Like, if you already know, like, this person got a good heart, and you jump on a phone call within a couple minutes, and you're like, oh man, I can't get my grandson a gift. Well, guess what? You know what would really be nice if you took it from your heart and said, you know what, I'm gonna make my grandson a beautiful card. Because I do that. Nux, did I not send you like letters to show like I appreciate you? But
yes, and I tell you every time I save every one of those. Like, that is the most meaningful thing to me in the makeup box.
Hey, B fam.
Like, yes, I love my face mask and my eye creams and all that I get. But the most important thing in those boxes are like the letters that she, whatever. Like, I
I,
save every
I
one of
am a good
those.
letter writer, ain't I? Babe, am I a
Yeah,
good
you
letter
are.
writer?
But I'm not a materialistic person. Even my kids will tell you, like, they're like, it's time for you to go through those cards, Mom, and like start cutting them from 5 years ago. And I'm like, oh no, I will
I
not cut
agree.
any of these cards.
What pissed me off more is that, like, every time this person goes live, they're always, oh, Bomb did this, Bomb did that. But why is it that it's okay? Oh, this one's scam, but let's let her on and let her lie and say that Bomb is the one that went real life or devious. No, I don't go real life. I don't need to fucking go real life, because at the end of the day, this YouTube shit is not my fucking life. Like, yeah, I can come on here and have fucking fun, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not a millionaire for sitting on YouTube and going real life and doing all that
Yep.
extra shit. Hell no.
Yep. Oh, we're all
Ain't
y'all
gonna do
talking
nothing
about
for
the
me
heat
either.
in the chat.
Oh, it's hot
It's
as
so
hell
hot.
here.
Like,
It's so hot. I know it's hot in Alabama. I know your titties are sweating.
what I'm already feeling, and titty sweat and the heat outside. Like, I'm so aggravated right now. So aggravated. And
I'm
Nana
telling.
Jade, that's what counts right there. That's what counts right there.
Oh, hold on. This was in the email too. Bomb said where my family members work, so that's not doxing. Let me say this. I never heard Bomb say anywhere where her family members work. But I did hear, I'm sorry, Michele, throwing you under the bus, but I did hear Michele. But my thing is, if you go real life on people, do you not expect them to hit you back with real life? Because it's always, and what I've been seeing on here, tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. Kristy Payne talking about, Bomb said where my family worked. Is that not doxing? If she didn't say that, I will apologize, and I'm not bothering, blah, blah, blah. Why do you keep using me as content? First of all, you went on somebody else's panel to bring my name up in it. Ooh, it just pissed me off. Exactly. Nobody knows where our family works. Nobody cares. There are people that did email me, and probably Nux, and said where your family, or I'm sorry, your boyfriend worked. Did I ever put that out there? No, because I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Me either.
I literally told my
Actually, I
chat
didn't even
not
share it with
to.
Devious. I didn't even share it with Devious.
Nux, did we not
The
sit here
emails
and
that I
say,
did get saying that, I didn't tell her.
didn't we say, don't nobody go real life on her, because we'll handle it here. Like, you scammed here, you dry bagged here, you sad fished here, we'll handle it here. You borrow money here, not in real life, here. She said I called him, and it's a fucking lie. I know it's a lie, because nobody really gives that fuck much about to call anybody. Whose panel did she go on? She went on Texas Girl, from my understanding. I haven't really been messing with Facebook that much. Not Facebook, YouTube. I go in, say hi, and I'm leaving because, I'm dealing with my family. But don't go up there and act like you're fucking innocent. And you can't have somebody on your panel who's a known scammer while you're trying to, oh, this person scam, that person scam. Like, that just don't sit right. Like, it looks stupid. It looks fucking completely dumb. Oh, Heidi. Kristy Payne, she been a scammer, though. She came from Facebook with this shit. Victim. Yes, that's what she wants to. She wants to make this to her being a victim. You know who's the victim? The person that paid for you not to go to jail. That's the victim. Somebody that saved your ass on a lifeline and gave you money, okay? The person that put food, gas, a toy in your hands. The person that won a prize from you and never got it. People want to know how you're doing, Mr. DBS.
I'm doing fine. I'm about to watch a movie.
He's been doing great, and all he does is eat. Yeah. That's all he does. She tells people she don't have a boyfriend anymore. Listen, people emailed me. They literally gave me her address. They gave me her phone number. They gave me if it's her boyfriend, fiance, I don't know who it is, where I didn't listen. All that shit is out of my inbox because I don't want no parts of that shit. And that's the thing too. Like, I wasn't sticking up for Michele. I was just pointing out, like, you're sitting here and lying, saying Michele asked you for meth, right? She never did. Michele is a fuck up by herself. Michele can fuck her own shit up on YouTube. Why keep lying on her? Why go to her house? That's real life, right? So you were willing to risk it to go sit in front of Michele's house, but it's wrong for somebody to do some shit to you. Do we like, oh God. No, me. Bomb wrote on here. She was like, why am I in your title? Because I put you in my title. Yeah, she did. When she came over here, she hung out on everybody's channel. And I already knew once I was like, oh, I know who that is. Oh, but guess what? Around Christmas, she did the same thing. And without even thinking, I know we all, Amber stepped up and sent money. So there's that. You still there, Nux? Nuxie, her Bomb and Michele are teaming up. About time, if you ask me. Grappler!
Can you hear me?
Now I
Hello?
can. I can hear
Okay,
you now.
I was like, hold on, shit.
That's what I mean. Michele gave us so much content that line about her asking for meth. I'm gonna be just real honest. If you ever seen somebody on that type of drug, you would know it ain't Michele. She might be all over the place. She might pop this and that, but
Yeah, I agree with that statement. I do. I'm
listen,
never going to accuse somebody of something that I don't like truly believe myself.
Time to uncuff you from the bed, babe.
No.
He said no. See, he don't want to go nowhere.
You better not.
Knox, he ate.
I'll punch him in his big ass head.
He ate 6 pies, right? What you have?
Bro.
3 McChickens. 6 pies, 3 McChickens, a frappe. He got a triple cheeseburger next to him with another pie, with my frappe that I made him pour it in his cup. I'm like, I don't want this no more. He's been binge eating. Like,
Mose, are you trying to look like me, bro?
Nuxa, you trying to look like her, bro?
Yes.
He can eat so much and he just don't gain no weight. Like, nah, he got a little belly, right? You hear it? Little fat belly. Yeah, I heard you went on a road trip without me. How about that? Michele has never acted like she was.
Life.
I don't think she's. And I heard people trying to go and dig up A Dizzle's past. Listen, A Dizzle already told her story.
She
changed her life around.
I mean, no, she told her whole ass story. So it don't matter what y'all come up with. It don't. I'm talking about it don't matter. Robbery, any of that bullshit. She don't give a damn. She done told everybody on this mother. She don't care. So go on with it.
Men at hearts, that's so true. She started like Facebook to act like she was like this great person, and then it just started from over there. That's not fair. I eat the right amount. Yeah, me too. Hey, G14 classified.
Hey, G14.
Dude, Mr. G, teach me how to eat like that. Oh my, I don't know how he eats like this. Like, I really don't. I woke up and he was just chomping in my face. And I'm like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh my God, that's my popsicle. I was so mad.
Did he eat the dreamsicle, the creamsicle?
Yes, he did. See, even Max knew what one you ate. And then he went and got my strawberry ones. I was like, hey, Michele, tread lightly. I was like,
Hey, Michele, tread lightly. Hey, Al Capone's. Hey, Jen's mom.
Hell yeah, you remember here? Hell yeah. Michele was on meth. I know she has tried some, but mistakes. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and bullshit. I never tried meth or nothing, but when I was younger, did I try a line of coke? I sure did. Did I like it? Fuck no, I didn't. I was like, what is going on? I got to go home. But I'm sure if you were like, I don't know. I was a wild teen. That's just it. I don't even know how else to explain it. I seen Tara going live lately. Have you seen that? Oh, hey, Dizzle, I tried it once. Ew.
Well, I guess I'm just a little baby in the whole uh group because the only thing I've ever done is tried
Thank you,
weed.
Faith.
I took weed.
Uh,
That's
I
whatever,
used
or
to.
whatever you call it. Smoke weed,
I
did
would
weed, took
become.
weed.
I would become a schizophrenic for real. I would think of like the craziest shit. I tried. My doctor said it would probably help me with like rheumatoid arthritis, so I tried, right? And yeah, I was just laughing in everybody's face. Hey, Teacup Mama, Tara
It
from
just
Molly.
made
No,
me feel
Tara.
sick.
I'm going to say this, all right? And I'm not going to say it in a mean way. Tara, Michelle's mod, I seen her, a little piece of her live with her daughter. I thought it was very cute. I thought it was cute the way she interacts with her daughter. And it made me think, like, how can she support a lot of shit that Michelle has done and said about people's kids? Like, seeing how she is with her daughter, it kind of like boggled my mind up. Today I learned that a house mouse is not a homebody. And I'm just rethinking everything. I was a bored. Listen, I was far from boring. Oh God, you catch me doing shit I should have never done. I also want everybody to keep in mind that Tara has done some shit in the back. So thank you. I was waiting for somebody to say it. I don't either.
Yeah.
But do I feel like she can? I'm not going to say a second chance, but redeem herself, probably. But I don't know.
I think here's my opinion. This is
Oh
one of
shit!
our agree to disagree moments. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you do. Because go ahead. I'd rather hear your side.
Okay. She could have redeemed herself with that whole stroke thing because she was very upset about that. And instead of like saying, because she said, like, that makes me very angry that she used me and did this and did that. Instead of like having a redeeming quality, she just kind of went along with it and went right back to it. So to me, that was a chance to cut away, and she didn't take it. I don't know why.
Hey, damn it, Donna. That's what I mean. Like, I seen her with her kid. I'm like, clearly she has a heart. But how would she feel if Michelle said that about her daughter? Because her daughter is very innocent. I believe she's on the spectrum. She's very, like, you could tell she's sweet. She's innocent. And it just blew my mind, like, that you support somebody that calls kids the R, like, I don't know. It just blew my mind.
Yep.
And I don't trust her because what Michelle told us.
Go ahead.
You know, what Michelle told me and you on the phone, it's hard to actually sit here and be like, oh, you're such a sweet woman.
Yeah. Because she is she's the go-getter. Like, she's the one that reports everybody. She's the one that gets, besides the other one she named, which I think has left her at this point. But her and Tara were the ones that got the information she wanted them to get to dox people, reported lives for her, all kind of stuff. So, yeah, I agree, Pam. But the thing is, the way I see it, is if you can't honestly be with Michelle for as long as Tara has been with Michelle and understand that the minute you disagree with something she says or she dislikes something you do, she's going to come after your kid just like she's done other people, Tara. Protect your kid if nothing else.
That's what I mean. Like, Michelle wishing death upon an old guy yesterday. Like, that's sick. Listen, I love elderly and kids. And it's just crazy to me that, like, I do see a lot of people in there talking to Tara. And it's like, okay, she may seem normal, but, you know, if you have a beautiful child right there sitting next to you that is playing game night with you and doing all this, why would you allow yourself to support something so evil, so negative? It's kind of fucking mind-blowing to me.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Tara, I want you to think about this. You may not like me and you may not like Devious, and that's fine. We're not asking you to like us, but think about this. Devious, honestly, was nothing but good to Michelle until Michelle decided she was untrustworthy for some reason, and I was untrustworthy and all these things. And then she talked about Devious's son. And if she could do that, what makes you think that the first time you piss her off, she's not going to turn around and talk about your daughter
And
in an
that's what
underhanded
I
way?
kind of, yeah, I kind of fear that because you mean like her daughter's a sweet, innocent little girl. Like, I don't know. It's just it rubs my it gives me creeps in my stomach. Hey, thank you,
Yeah.
Faith. I truly feel
Thank you,
like Tara
Faith.
is afraid of it. I was thinking that too. Is she so scared of Michele that I don't know. I just feel like if you're a mother of a child with special needs, you just
Hmm.
don't support somebody that goes that low, calling kids R and wishing R on them and wishing death on people. Like, uh,
Yep. That's what I'm saying. And you shouldn't be like behind anybody that's doing that because that just, I mean, it makes you an accessory to it. It makes you just as guilty. If you're in a live where somebody's wishing death on someone and you're agreeing or laughing or posting links or whatever, that kind of puts you in the same category.
it just yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard
Hmm.
to sit there and watch a live of hers and be like, oh, you seem like, you're not evil. But in the back of your head, you're like, okay, Tara rocked with Michele when Michele did this. And like, again, people, don't forget what Michele has done on here. Yeah,
Yeah.
Michele
Hey,
is a
spark
total
plug.
POS. And
Hmm.
I just feel like what Golden Gypsy did to her was wrong. Like I said, she will destroy herself. You don't have to lie on her. You don't have to do any of that. Like,
Yeah.
no, it's just crazy. This YouTube shit. I think
Yeah,
is
it
really
is.
getting out of hand. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I keep my circle. I have a dot. I don't even have a circle. I would say I just have a dot. You know, and that's how I've kind of always lived my life, and I'll continue to live my life that way. I have a dot because I don't
I
know who is trustworthy, who is not trustworthy. Like, if I speak to you outside of this app, then I find you a very trustworthy person. If I don't, um,
read that read that comment on the screen because I'll tell you this. And Nux can vouch for me, and I can vouch for Nux. When we were on three with Michele, she wanted to
mhm,
take Bot down. That's what Michele was like. Can you
mhm.
like work together? We're going to take Bot down first. And I was like, what the fuck? And she's like,
Yep,
Tara
it
knows
was.
how to dig. She got all this information, and we were just like,
Yeah,
whoa. And
it was. I think it was Bot, then
sorry, chat's
Amber, and
going
then
because
let's see. God, she named so many. Ski was in there.
yeah,
She said I got Ski wrapped around my little finger because she told us a lot of private information about him, which while I will not share. I know that guys in the chat, y'all dislike him strongly or whatever, but I'll never like say what she said about him because that is very personal, and that's not something I'll ever say about someone. Um, but just in case he's listening or rewatches this, yes, she told a lot of personal, intimate information about you, Ski, um,
amen.
Tara, uh, that other one, I can't even remember the name now. And then she put Lisa in there, which now Lisa I think has left her, so I don't, know how that is.
Amen, Remy.
And then that's when she said, and also, I see what you can't is little shove, and this has been a plan from the get go. She wanted to go in everybody's channel under a different name
Hey,
and get
Brandy.
revenge on the people that have done me wrong. That was her exact words. Whether it's true or not, I
And we
don't
didn't
know,
believe it,
but
but
she laid it out.
I don't know. I still kind of don't believe it because I'm like, she would know a lot more because Little Shove was closer. I feel like when that friendship or that broke up, I just don't believe it. There's a clip of Flavor on Michelle's panel talking about toast, and it wasn't good. Was that really Flavor? I have no idea, to be honest.
Oh.
Um, I don't know why. I don't know. I just can't like. I've been watching like a little bit of clips here and there. I haven't watched a lot. There's people that do tell me like, "Oh, your name was brought up in here, there," and I just want to make this clear because Skiwee Herman. Sorry, that's that night. I don't know why. It's because Michele was Pee Wee Herman, and then he just came in my mind as Skiwee Herman. Sorry, but what was I gonna say? Oh, somebody, and I'm not gonna mention any names right now. Maybe I will to you, Nux, because I don't think you know. You can check the back chat. I was gonna say the blackboard, but the back chat. But listen here. Don't go around these communities telling certain people Devious is a fence jumper, okay? Or I'm a fence sitter. Because one, I always will come on this live and say, if I don't have beef with somebody and I'm not going to, just like when the whole Bomb, Amber, Flavor, Snots thing fell apart, I said, I don't want no, like, I'm neutral. I'm neutral.
Yeah.
I don't need to sit there and fight every fucking battle because I'm just
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. So don't say, "Oh, Devious is a fence jumper because Devious was talking over and said hi to Bot," or Devious was over here at Bombs. Listen, the one that's sitting there making up the slides, and I know exactly who you are. I seen this shit with my own eyes and couldn't believe it. But I mean, your fucking backyard is not clean. Like fence
I can
jumper
tell
ain't even
you
a word.
exactly what you said when all that went down. Like word for word, I can tell you exactly what you said because I remember
Yes,
it very
Bella.
clearly. Because it
Hey,
opened my
RR.
eyes. It opened my eyes very clearly. And if you don't want me to say it, I won't say it. But what you said was, you know what? I don't have anything truly against any of these people that are fighting. So I'm not going to pick a side because guess what? In 3 weeks or a month from now, if they all decide to be friends again, I'm not going to look like a dumbass. And furthermore, I don't feel like choosing a side because I like all of their conversation. God Almighty, conversation.
It's okay. Listen, Knox, when you're saying it, just take your time. And if you fuck up, it's okay. It's okay. Who cares? I just called my back
brain
chat
just
at
will not get the
Blackboard.
words out
All the stalk. Yeah, that's another thing. Listen, and I literally just jump on here since my husband came home, like on and off. But all this, oh, I saw this person in that chat. Listen, we are grown ass people, okay? Our mothers, our fathers, our guardians, whatever, cannot right now say, hey, you're not allowed to do this. We're grown. We own our own shit. We do our own thing. A lot have their own houses, their cars. Like, go where the fuck you want. If you want to go in the most hated YouTube's chat and talk and say whatever, do it. Do it. You are your own fucking person.
Yep, and that's what I was saying. What you said was, I don't dislike any of these people. They haven't given me a reason to dislike them yet. Nobody's trying to push me in either direction or whatever. So why am I not gonna, be cordial to people? That makes no sense. And then you kind of got pushed in a direction. And you're like, okay, well, if you want to push me in that direction, I guess that's where I'll need to go. But until then, you were like, listen, they have not, none of them have personally like pissed me off in that way or come after me. So, and they've done nothing wrong to me. So I don't dislike any of them at all.
Hey, Miss Maz, that's my thing too. Like, if you don't go on your live and lie about me, I don't give a fuck what you do on your panel, where anybody goes. But there's no reason, like, you could turn your camera off.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Joe's, I agree. I absolutely agree. But,
listen, I want to speak on this real quick. Let me speak on this real quick because, I've been seeing this go around, and I want to say this. People might not like Toastgate for whatever reason, but I truly believe that it was real. I don't believe she made up this elaborate story that she got hit after she lost a loved one to drinking and driving. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But no, I do want to say that I appreciate you, Devious, for the way that you handled that because, even though I am grown and we discussed this the other day, like I'm literally almost 10 years older than you. I can't believe that. But still, it kind of put me in a place where I was like, you know what? Okay, she's right in what she's saying. There's no reason to, you know, Bomb's not sitting there saying you need to go after these people, and the other people at that time weren't saying you need to go after this person. So it was a very reasonable thing to just, Devious did not want to take. She never once the word side made her laugh. She was like, this is like playground shit, Nux. Like, sides, really? People are talking about sides, and not the creators. It wasn't the creators. It
It,
was other people saying stuff about taking sides. Um, and she was like, it's just ridiculous to me. It's really ridiculous.
Wait, can I be on your side, Nuxie? Can I be on your side, D?
did you get your DoorDash?
No, not yet.
I hope you got something good because last night I ordered DoorDash and they fucked my whole Taco Bell up. I was so mad.
Look, this hospital food is like eating sand water. And that's it. That's all. They brought me beets, and I don't eat beets.
Oh, what the fuck? Who brings somebody beets?
I
They
love
brought me.
beets, man. I
Look, they
love
were
beets.
cold beets nuts. Cold nuts.
Oh, I
Mm-mm.
still would have ate them. I love
Then they
beets.
brought me a sandwich. It was supposed to be a tuna sandwich. I don't know what that was, but it was not our tuna sandwiches.
Yeah, that just I hate. Thank you, Share Bear. I hate tuna fish. I make my husband eat that shit outside, somewhere away
Well,
from me.
they made French toast, and they brought that cold, and I was like, okay, I can eat French toast, but it was cold, so I couldn't eat it.
See, all right, I'm gonna say this with Michelle. She thinks okay, so she thinks I was having her back because I said I don't. In my opinion, I don't believe Michelle ever asked Kristy for meth. Sorry. In my opinion, I don't believe Michelle's a meth head. And Michelle ran with that, like, okay, thank you. I love you, Devious. You took my side. No, I'm stating my opinion. What I feel is right is right. Like, yeah, Michelle, you can dig your own hole because you're just a
Hmm.
POS. We know this, okay? But to lie and do all that extra shit and sit out of Michelle's house, like, no. But every time somebody says something about Michelle, she'll be like, well, I'm going to prove this was a lie. Like she said, oh, Devious and Nux are going to prove that I didn't scam. Bitch, how can we prove that when you ran around here collecting all this money for a damn toe when you only really had to pay how much for was her insurance? Or she got it for
three
free?
dollars and something. Her copay's like three something.
Yeah,
And
so
how
like,
can I prove you're not a scammer when you were
mm,
Literally, I got it.
literally
There you go, nuts.
trying to get me to fix your ice maker and your dishwasher, which I said Devious was on the phone and I said it on your live.
You did.
She fucked up and said it on your live stream. I
She
said,
did.
no, Michelle, all I want is for you to buy the part that I need, and that's part of helping you out is
all right,
fixing those things.
read this
And
question
she
because I'm going to
said
answer it.
she wanted to bill him the full amount that she can get. All right, do if they
No, I would not. I'm just gonna say no. I would not. I would probably go off, but no. I'm gonna
I'm
be
gonna
able
I'm gonna give you honest uh, my honest answer. And
I hoped you would.
listen, if I went into a chat and they were bashing Nux, first and foremost, I know how to leave a chat. Now, if I like say if it's a creator that I like and at that time she's talking about Nux, I'm gonna leave. But
to.
when they're not talking about her, then yeah,
Okay.
hi, bye.
I got my food, y'all. I got my food.
Woo-hoo.
Good. What did you get today on her?
Chicken,
Yeah, what'd
chicken
you
wings.
get?
Chicken wings.
All right, chicken wings for the win. But need
Look,
to know.
Babe, it's
I'm
so
gonna say
dark in here.
this.
I've been poked and prodded enough.
Um,
Yes, please.
need to know. I want to answer your question too. I would never expect her not to be in someone's chat. Um, I would like if I ever seen her like say a bashing comment toward me. Of course, that would hurt me and devastate me. but her just being in a chat does not mean to me that she's bashing me. If that makes any sense. I'm just not that kind of friend. Like I don't look at it that way. I really don't.
Yeah, I feel like this. Like, there's so many people that I've been watching on YouTube for a long time, and if they're fighting with somebody else, and I'm friends with both sides, like at that time, I know how to remove myself. As a grown up, I can remove myself without giving negativity into the chat. Like, oh, fuck that person. Like, I know how to do that. Michele is a full panic mode. It's the first, and her. Oh, I heard.
That's right. Didn't she have to be out today?
Listen,
or yesterday?
Begging people to pay her car insurance, which is really fucking insane. My car insurance is $280 for full coverage on my fucking van. I would never beg somebody, hey, pay my car insurance. That's embarrassing.
Oh my God, bro. Are you serious right now?
That's not.
I said something about her wishing death on someone that wouldn't let me. Look, that's the thing too.
Remy's question real quick. Yes, Remy, I understand that. I really do. But at the end of the day, I am like a human person. And it wasn't about her toe. It was the surgery she was going to have with the stents put in. And I really, truly I didn't want to be her friend, so to say. I just wanted to help her. And I knew I was as close as anyone that would offer her help could be. And so I offered the help, and I asked for like 3 things. That's all I asked for. And within 24 hours, she broke the first one, and I was done. So I'm always about giving somebody.
Don't forget, Nux, she was scared to go, under the medication, and then waking up and not having nobody there. So, good heart.
She did a lot of crying on the phone. I'm not going to lie to y'all. She was very, maybe I'm naive, but she was very convincing and sounded so different on the 3-way call that we had. That, she was like, I'm going to stop doing this and stop doing that. And then within 24 hours, she was doing it again. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm done.
Barbie, no, it's $280 a month. Surprised that people can't. That's what I don't understand. Listen, it's not an airport. You don't have to announce or say your departure. Just roll out the chat and be quiet. Everything's going to be a money grab. What? Exactly. Ooh. We were really just trying to show her, like, listen, we get it. You have mental issues, like we do too, but we also still can be kind at the same time. Like, there's going to be a day, and Michelle's going to realize there's going to be a day in her life where you really do and are going to need somebody. And when you look up, you're not going to have a fucking soul standing there for anything. Like, can you imagine, like, God forbid, but can you imagine, like, you passing? Like, think about that. Who's going to show up to your funeral? Who's going to plan your funeral? Like, you push people away so bad by your mouth that, trust me, in the long run, it's going to smack you in your fucking face.
And I also want to say this. The person that you dogged out about their mother passing away, and then you also in that same breath said, I hope your father passes away too. Remember that beautiful woman that does so much for so many other people?
Knox, you cut out.
We always lose the nuts in the good part.
She really does. She'd be like, he's good. And then she's gone.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
The woman, Michele, that you were so disgustingly talking about when her mother passed away, and then you wished death upon her father too, that same woman is the one that sent you pajamas in the hospital. Remember that shit. And all you could do is complain that you didn't like the color. Remember that.
And there was people that really, like, called up to the hospital, and I guess, they didn't connect it, but just to make sure you're okay, just to make sure, hey, you're all right. And what did you do? I feel like you knew you were going to be okay, and you're just a dick.
Let's see. D and Devious and Nuts and freaking, they all seem where I am, so I got proof. I'm not lying.
Hey,
Hey,
Jonathan.
Wicked.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan.
Listen, I took care of the older lady, the last one that passed away, and I'm going to tell you something. Through her, she'll be 97 August or 98. Okay, yeah, she'll be 97. She had a broken relationship with her family, and
Mhm.
when we were thought about like, one day, okay, she is 90. She was 96, so she'll be 98. Okay, so we thought, okay, one day, like, who's gonna be there? Like, okay, yes, I planned the funeral, I got all that ready, but at the end of the day, it's sad for me because even though her and her family were, in a war zone,
Estranged.
I allowed them to sit up front, like, and it was just to show them, like, y'all could have had memories and time, and it's just it's heartbreaking. And I'm glad I was there because she was good to me. She was good to my family. She was good to us. So, like, what everybody used to be like, oh, she's evil, she's mean. And I'm like, okay, yeah, she beat me with her walker once. You remember that? She chased me with her walker. Tried to beat the shit out of me with her
But
walker.
Davies, she didn't do that like in her right mind.
No, she didn't.
She
But
wouldn't have ever
she
done
did.
that.
Yeah, she did some stuff in her right mind, and she knew it because she laughed, you little fucker. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like, I would never want to see somebody pass in this earth alone. That's so sad. Gets on the couch for 14 hours a day and turn. Yep, exactly. That's what I kept. Listen, I was trying to explain to my mother, and my mother's out there in left field sometimes, and I'm like, Mom, this lady's 50 years old. This is when Michele says she's coming to Philly, and my mom's like, I'll go and fuck her up, and I'm like, oh God, Mom, please no, you're gonna just embarrass me. But my mom's like, I told my mom, I can never, if you ever hit the internet to do some fuck shit like that, oh boy, I would come for you, mommy. I think that's disgusting when people do that. Karma's a bitch too.
Hmm. It is. It is.
I know
But
Michele is. She
I see the
became
comments about tragic in here, and
tragic. Is
that I'm
amazing. I'm
sorry,
sorry.
but that's something unforgivable. And I just wanted to put it out there because I want her to hear it from somebody else's mouth. That beautiful woman, regardless of how she felt about you or parodies that she's done or whatever it may be, still in your time of need, she still was gracious enough to send you a beautiful
Get out of
gift.
here. Get away from my side of the bed, or I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay? Thank you. That's true though. Hobby hater. She is like a herpes. She's like one of them STDs that you rare, like a rare STD. And a lot of people do talk about her, but there's also people like Golden Gypsy that will make fake stories about her and make her seem like listen, we all can agree that Michele can hit that live button and just ruin herself right there. Like,
Okay, D, I got a question.
mm-hmm.
How you gonna say that and all anger and all mean and all and just like that, and then come back all sweet like you always do?
No, I don't believe it no more. I
It's
don't
it's
believe
my
that no more.
bipolar. It's my bipolar. For real, it is. You cursing out your husband already. I
I
am
thought you said
because
Michele.
listen, no, I'm cursing out my husband because for
His
some
tea stain.
reason he wants it. My side of the room is collectible makeup items, collectible things, because I'm a collector. And then when he comes over here, he gets me anxious that he's gonna knock something over or do something he's not supposed to do. And
Because his
he
head is
was
big, y'all. His
yeah,
head's
and he was
big.
looking at me with the plug, and I knew what he was trying to do. No, move it, get out of here.
He has a
I'll be
large
back.
head, so his head will hit stuff.
Oh, thank you,
Like it'll.
Flo. Yeah, and them feet are like raptor toes, and they clinch onto shit.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna get him some feet masks.
Hey,
no,
D,
what? Did she just yell at me to run? How dare you? No, I heard
I
her
don't know
phone
what
go off.
happened.
Michele does enough. That story needs to be made. Exactly, she does. Listen. Put the cuffs back on. Yeah, exactly. You can't let him get up because then he starts. You know
Yeah.
what? I gotta give my husband a lot of credit because our backyard is. I don't know if you've seen the pictures.
He did.
I sent them.
Yes, I was gonna say. I'm very, very pleased with that chore.
Nux said she's pleased with
So,
you doing your chore for the backyard.
so I give him a check on that.
Listen. I
I'll buy
was.
y'all dinner one night. I'll buy him dinner, whatever. Well, shit, he's already eaten
Don't tell him
every
that
damn
because he'll
thing
he'll be up your
today.
ass like Nux, Nux. I want Popeyes. That's all he screams.
No, I will. I will make
He
sure
said,
I'll buy him dinner for completing his chore.
So I'll be our main homie.
he said he'll be your main homie. All that for a Popeye.
You
You
ain't
is.
my main homie to begin with.
She said, "Oh, you're not her main homie to begin with."
No, you her main homie. I'm her side homie.
Oh, he said, "I'm your main homie. He's your side
No,
homie."
that's my sister. That's my
Right.
sister.
But
But you're
listen,
not
my
my
yard,
brother. Just
my
saying.
yard was
No
so bad,
offense.
and my RA, I just cannot with a weed whacker. I mean, I did my front, and it was cool. Like it's not as big as the back. The back is huge, and he went in and just yesterday just took it all down. I looked at him. I was like, "Oh, thank you." And I was just taking my little chainsaw and chopping a tree down, and he just got the whole backyard done. And I'm like, "Oh!" And he emptied the pool. We're gonna clean it, refill it, and put a new. We have a new sand filter. It's bigger, so we're hoping that it works better than what we had. Been
Well,
married to that man for 34 years.
tell him this, Devious, real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my new Instapot and I'm gonna make him. Does he prefer collards or turnips?
Collards,
Okay, so
100%.
I'm gonna make him a pot of collards and butter beans, and then I'm gonna send them overnight in a heat pack. And I'm gonna order him Popeye's chicken so he can have chicken and the collards and the butter beans and cornbread. I'll make cornbread too. I
Oh, he
promise.
gonna marry you. He's gonna
I
marry
want him
you.
to marry me. Shit, I'm already married. I don't. If I ever lose this one, I don't want another one. Hell no.
I don't know. We just taking his back, and we out.
So
But no, I give it to
that's
him
what I'm
because
gonna do.
his hand, and I'm gonna have to like take a picture to show you his hand, his wrist. You can see like it's really skinny, and he's having nerve. He has nerve damage in his hand, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's twitching, right? Like a twitch. So he really did his he did his thing back there, and I was very impressed. I was like, good job. And he's like, look at you. Why are you grabbing all the decorations? Because I like outside decorations. I'm obsessed with the flags, the lights. Like he's yelling at me like, you're cutting a tree down with decorations. I'm like, stop. Leave me alone. You had a snake in your house? Oh, hell no. My
Ouch,
cat's been
y'all. That's
missing for 5 days, by the
probably
way.
Hazel. You
Yep.
still haven't got
She's still
Hazel?
missing. Mm-mm.
Oh
When we were out
man.
back yesterday, I seen her. So we have under, like, she can go under our house and hide, and
Mhm.
she keeps doing it. But now we put a flashlight under there. We can't find her. We looked out back, and we have fox and all that run through. So I'm like terrified of where my cat is because I raised that cat from a baby.
Yeah.
So nothing to do with her for sure. Oh, cornbread sounds so good. Most of the people where I live. I never had butter beans. Not gonna lie, I'm hungry now.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious, ma'am?
I don't know where my cat is, and it's scary. My cat's 6 years old, and I fed her because her mom pushed her away. She was the runt, and she's still very small. I have her brother too, and he's a couple months older than her. I mean, younger than her, and she's so tiny compared to this big guy.
Hazel just came home.
Nuh-uh. Oh my god, my cat just came home.
No, Bubbles.
My husband just came in. Look,
Bubbles,
my husband.
I do not do Jiffy.
No,
Jiffy cornbread
Jiffy got
mix.
pork in it, right?
Mm-mm.
Jiffy cornbread got pork.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know what I don't
Gotta
use
get
it, so I
cornmeal.
don't know what it's got in
Not
it.
said
I
she'll
use
make it.
white cornmeal.
What did you say? Collard greens with butter,
Collard greens,
beans,
butter beans, and some
Collard
iron
greens.
skillet cornbread.
butter beans,
Iron skillet
iron
cornbread.
skillet cornbread, and with a heat pack and mail it to you overnight, and then you can get some Popeyes.
Tell her I need
To go with all that.
He said he needs cornmeal, not cornbread, because cornbread has pork, cornmeal don't. Where's my cat? Bring me my cat.
No,
Come here,
I-
Hazel.
Please tell him
Where'd
I
she come
use
from?
white cornmeal.
She used white
She
cornmeal.
was talking to me like, meow.
She uses white cornmeal.
Tell her to look and see if it still got lard in it.
It don't have lard in it. You lard.
It don't.
You're a
I use
lard.
white cornmeal.
Come say hi to the chat.
Hello, chat. Hello, everyone.
Why are you trying to
Mr.
be like
Devious out here in the
seductive?
building.
Nobody wants your ass.
Ooh, to Mr. Devious.
Mr. Devious with them stanky ass feet. Look, this is what you look like right here. Bubbles picture.
Never. I'm a sexy Bubbles.
He is so, ooh, he's so cringe sometimes, I swear. I simply, Becca, I only watched, like, I don't even know who said anything to you, but I watched the beginning of your live, and it just struck me, and I was like, oh, hell no, because Becca don't do drama. She's so chilled. Like, she's dealing with all this stuff, like, in her real life, that this YouTube shit,
Yeah, Bubbles. I wasn't saying that in a mean way, so I hope you didn't take it. I get like
I
very
told him.
when it comes to the way I cook food, it sounds like I'm coming across very harsh. I'm not, but no, I've never used Jiffy Mix. I use white cornmeal, all purpose, not self-rising, and I use my eggs, and I use my oil, and my buttermilk. And if you don't have buttermilk, you can make buttermilk if you got lemon juice or vinegar and regular milk.
Mary Andy, let me say something to you, okay? Because I heard you met my friend in real life, and I'm glad you did get Piper. I am glad because that dog is so cute, and you can give us updates. My cat is my cat? Yeah, all my cats are fixed, but the black one, which is still a kitten, black cat's not fixed yet. Yeah, black cat's not fixed yet.
I mean, you're so original with it.
Listen.
I always get on her about that, y'all. For real, I do.
I always said the lady I took care of, she had about 58, 59 cats. I knew every one of their names. So she told me when I pass away, I'm telling you, I'm going to reincarnate to a cat. And I was like, okay, make sure you're this cat that sticks out. And she knew I wasn't like, black cats are like, scary to me. But the black cat we have is black. And it has this white, like, I'm not gonna lie, the lady I took care of had like a little white beard, and I loved it. And I would always like fuck with her beard. But this cat came back with that white beard, the white one hair, and my daughter actually rescued this cat that was stuck inside of a engine of a car, and my daughter freaked out. So they originally wanted to call it the lady's name that I took care of, and then they changed it to Duchess, and then I just changed it to Black Cat, and now she just says Black Cat. I'm jealous, and Mary Andy, I'm jealous. I heard you're a really great person, you and your husband. But I already knew that.
She called you Mary Andy.
Mary Andy.
Mary Andy.
What is it?
Mirandy.
Mary Andy.
Knox,
Andy. Mr. D, let go of Devious. Yes, give me. Listen, he just went outside and he was like, your cat's home. I'm like, what? Why do I? Mary Andy.
Mirandy.
So I've been calling you. Knox. I've been calling her Mary Andy, and I think it's because I look at this, like, there are so many names there that I just split it, and I'm just like, okay, Mary Andy.
Yeah, just say
Andy.
Andy. No, just say Andy.
Why didn't you kick my ass, Mary Andy?
Because I wasn't on medication before, so now I'm calling you out on shit. So, now that I'm on medication and my whole head is twisted, I'm calling you out on shit. I'm telling you. Bubbles, what do you mean? Bubbles, what are you talking about? You don't have a woman. I don't have a woman that knows this stuff, Devious. Bubbles, I don't know what you're talking about. But I don't know if somebody could post the info for Devious email in here. If you need any tips on like how to fast cook something or cook it the right way.
Nux got you. She can listen.
I'm the big ass woman over here. Like I'm a big girl. I eat.
I got the cast iron pan because of Nux over there.
Yep. We're gonna season it too.
I like Mary Andy too. So guess what? Your name's Mary Andy. Mirandy. And I've been calling you this since almost a year ago, girl. Not one time.
But I've never been on medication. Now I'm on medication.
I've never been on medication.
I'm like, her name ain't Mary Andy, bitch. Her name is Mary Andy, okay?
And a son. Thank you when I flow. Look how
Thank
beautiful
you when I flow. Flow.
Okay, free. Basically, I'm a mod for Bomb and a sub for other creators. Being mad, I was in chat when Bomb. Listen, everybody, even if you don't like a certain some or two people are fighting and you like them both, go ahead, go in there and say hi, show support. I do, and that's it. Like,
Yep.
if people started hating me because the friendship I have with Bomb, they started hating me because, oh, Bomb did this, Bomb did that. So fuck TVS. We're gonna talk about her. Like, that's so childish. Like, grow the fuck up. Because I would still be the person go in the chat and be like, hey, and leave. Nuck's got her head on right now. Look. TV should make me live. I'm sitting here calling you Mary Andy, and you're with it. So
No, that's like I got another like 5-6 days before it's supposed to be all copacetic going on in my brain and it's firing the right way.
Well,
So
I'm saying
right
it's
now,
working.
I'm just saying, like, since my brain is all jacked up and everything's not firing right, I'm just saying shit like, you might want to knock me off panel. I might say something.
All right, for
saying.
real. Because Nux be
Just
over
kidding.
there. She made these, was it biscuits you made the one day and you showed me? And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, why are you
I love making biscuits.
That's what I mean. I'm a biscuit like for breakfast. Today, Chick-fil-A got good biscuits. Ain't gonna lie. I got a plain biscuit and I put a little bit of jelly on it. It was so good. I'm a biscuit eating bitch.
I make iron skillet biscuits.
Yeah, I need some of them. Can you throw that in the heat box too? That's friggin' fabulous.
Yeah,
That's so true.
I will.
My kids love them spicy chicken nuggets. They do. I don't know.
Yeah, you can homemade them.
Yeah,
you can homemade the spicy chicken nuggets.
In an air fryer too.
They're little asses. Yes, obsessed. I know the internet is forever, and that's just it. At this point, like, I have never lied to y'all about nothing in my life. Like, I really haven't. Like, I don't lie. So, guess what? This is forever.
It is. That's why when I don't want to down and dismantle a woman, when women, we're already in this world as being the less dominant and less from men. Like, why as women do we gotta tear each other down even more? I don't give a fuck who's big, who's small, who got teeth, who don't have teeth, who got an eye, who don't have an eye. I don't give a fuck. As long as you're yourself, that's all I give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Wendy's heads. Wendy's heads.
Listen, obsessed with true crime. Let me tell you something real quick. Because I Googled this stuff. I know it's weird, but I Google it before I feed it to my family. Wendy's, their gravy, the sausage they put in it is dehydrated sausage pellets. They have to rehydrate it, put it in the gravy. Don't eat it. Just saying. They're sausage pellets.
I don't eat
rehydrated when they mix the water into the gravy mix.
I don't eat no gravy. Like, I'll make my own, the cream chip beef, like that cream, and put it on a biscuit because the sausage in the gravy is pork. The creator said to me personally she would fix it and let them know. That's the thing. Like, nobody should get pointed out like, oh, friggin' fabulous, you're in devious chat. Like, you're not allowed over here. Like, that shit should not be going on. We are grown-ass women. I did try the air fry, but not the spicy ones. Like, I like spicy. My kids love spicy, but I'm picky. I'm like
no kids like any damn thing. Let's be real.
I'm a biscuit mash. Oh, I love mashed potatoes. Listen, a potato. You know how much shit you can do with a potato? It's so good. Fucking love potatoes. Chat room.
I do too. That's my weakness. I guess that's why I'm so fat, because I'll eat potatoes just to eat them. Like, I don't care.
Wait a minute. I got emails and comments and DMs mad at me, telling me to choose a side. I am horrible, doxer, and more. I just want to stay out of it. Exactly. Listen, all y'all, I know you can support a creator, you can support who you like, but at the end of the day, like, if you like more than one, support who you want. Say hi. But as long as you're not in a chat, literally typing to bash somebody, to dox somebody, to talk evil on somebody's family, kids, you should be good.
Yeah, and also, like, think about what people are going through in their real damn life. Like they're really going through things in their real life. Like, and I sometimes I swear I think that they pick out somebody who is going through the most shit in life and they want to just go at them. And I don't understand that. Like I don't, and I don't know who it was, Becca. I don't know.
Either do I.
Cause
I watched it begin over live, and it like I just felt the hurt, and that hurt me to feel
I
her
haven't been
hurt.
on here in over a week, except to get on Devious panel or whatever. But I
You know
just
what,
feel
Flo?
like they target people that are going through a lot of shit.
Yeah, and Flo, I agree because you know what? There's some people like if I say hi in a chat, they're like, "Oh gosh, she's friends with this one or that." Like, no. Listen. At the end of the day, I'm always going to be myself. I'm a 37-year-old woman that's married with 4 kids, and if my mom and dad couldn't force me or tell me what to do, nobody else can. I'm just my own person. Like
That's
at the
right.
end of the day, I can't believe people are. Listen, I got an email, and it was the most stupidest email, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even respond to it. Like, don't tell me where to go, where not to go. And like I said, if I'm a woman of my word, and if I give you my word, I'm going to take action on my word. I'm not going to, oh, well, I just said that to say it. Like, no, but I was shocked and had to laugh. I can't believe somebody accused you of that. Assault of valor. Like, what? Wow, so
Yeah, that's to me that is insane. That is truly insane. Because no, Lori, I don't know like what email you're talking about or whatever, but I just know that someone of your caliber, uh,
oh my God.
I do not ever see you lying about something like that. Why would anybody lie about that? Well,
That's what I mean.
besides the
And then read
obvious
this one
suspects,
too.
but you know,
There was a few that went at me when my husband passed. I'm over it now, but was a rough and eye opening. That is so eye opening because you know what? There are people in your life, and I'll tell you this from friendships that I went through. I had a lot of friends growing up, and a lot of them just like to see that moment when you're down, and they'll kick the fuck out of you when you're down.
yeah,
They don't care. And I learned that very fast. It was
yeah,
very hard, but that's what it is. Like middle school drama, like so
yeah,
stupid drama. Like there's a alt account somebody made of me. I know it's an alt account. They probably have like 6 followers, but that person was in. I believe they were in Ski Mask, and then they were in another chat, and I was getting emails like, "You're over at Skis." First and foremost, if I wanted to go over and say hi to Ski Mask or whatever, like I could do that. Would I? Probably not. But at the end of the day, if I wanted to do it, I would fucking do it. And like nobody would stop me from doing it. And you're not gonna
yep.
like, yeah, he does some shit, but you know what? I have to acknowledge that, yeah, he apologized to me for what he has said. And I could tell it was genuine. I could tell like, but at the end of the day, like, mm, when a person
Yep.
shows you who they are, believe them. But there are a lot of good people.
Well, I call you but I know it's RRR, but you can reach out to me anytime at that info for Devious email. If my name is in the subject line, I read it. If Devious's name is in the subject line, I forward it and then tell her immediately I forwarded it to this email for her to read.
which is good.
And I don't share, neither one of us share
Eight
any
dragons
emails
are forever.
ever. That's a no.
How you gonna get your food and run? You didn't share not a chicken with me.
I'm sorry.
Anytime, anytime, baby. Like seriously, anytime. If I can't, like,
Thank
I
you,
promise
guys.
you, if I can't, like, do something to get you through the mess, I will be there to talk to you.
She'll ride the
To
mess
help
with
you through the
you.
mess.
I'm gonna say
I
that.
will.
I'm right there with you. But no, if anybody wants to know about me, I update Nux, Nux updates Devious, and I update freaking. So
You're right. He definitely
Yeah.
can say sorry and then kick you right in your ass. Look how cute you are.
Yeah.
Your picture's so pretty. Reminds me of Snooky. I think she's so cute. Same here, and I tell that to anybody. And a lot of people do reach out to me in emails, and we get we wind up having a good friendship, like literally a really good friendship. And you know what? Sometimes it helps me just to help somebody else, and then I realize, shit, I need this in my own life too.
Yep.
They don't know when I'll get out. They just said another few days. They'll see.
Is it
And the
getting any
thing
better?
is,
No, I'll send you a picture. Look, I have two sides of my. I have a good side now, and I have a bad side now. Like straight down the nose, straight down the middle, straight down.
Thank you, 98 pound for you. I
There's,
appreciate it.
there's a bad
yes.
side and there's a good side.
That sucks. I hope it goes away, and I hope you feel better soon. Because I read
And
about it.
before I leave here, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna make sure there's no paparazzi out because we all know I'm famous.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and I'm gonna wear my hair like Cousin It, or just put me. I need nuts. I'm gonna need your bangs, honey, because I'm gonna need to cover that.
Bella,
Hmm.
Hey,
you're
yeah.
live. I don't know if Devious can turn your volume down
No, I can't.
right now. Hey,
I
Better,
can't turn it down.
better, better.
I don't know. It was just really loud.
I think it's on your side because I can't do. For some reason, I can't mess with your volume. Just start following you. Want to say hi? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you following, and you're welcome here anytime. Best channel around.
Always. This is
Oh,
a
thank you,
very inclusive
Lori.
chat. We don't. This is not an echo chamber. This is not. You must agree to be here kind of chat. It's everybody's opinion is welcome as long as you're not bashing people or saying hateful words, anything like that. That's the only thing that it takes.
Okay, I'm gonna say it really quiet.
Love you
I
too,
have,
Yaya. I hope you're doing good.
I have shingles on my face, and then I had a secondary infection in my brain, which we all know I'm full of it anyway. So yeah, that's what made my eyes so shut.
I don't know how they got the opposite. Usually Bella's low and Nux is loud, but today's the opposite. Sorry to hear. Hope it gets better. Thank you, Waffle Fries. I love all y'all, for real. I'm telling you. I had a peacock chase me through Six Flags, by the
Yes,
way.
you did.
I sure did. You know what I did? It says don't open your window and don't feed the animals. I was eating seeds with my husband, sunflower seeds, and I
Thank you,
threw out the
Waffles.
shell,
Hey,
and
yeah.
that fucker came for me, and it followed my car for a long time. Demon Channel
I
is
miss you,
down. I knew she would be.
yeah.
She has more channels than a little bit. I couldn't even put that much energy. Listen, Michele, if you would get a job, you would be amazing at creating emails and hey, short
Oh
girl.
my gosh.
If her channel's gone, she got another one.
Oh yeah, she got like
Devious, I
20
want to tell
backups.
you something, and I can send you screenshots, but I don't want to out Bella's name. But so I don't suggest showing them. But her daughter needed her to go pick up some medication for the grandchild. Okay, Bella, if I get too personal, then say shut up. Okay.
Okay.
So Bella's daughter the $10 to go pick up the medicine for the grandchild.
Mm-hmm.
So she types in Bella's Cash App name. You'll never believe what profile picture showed up.
MS.
Yes.
My exact Cash App name, number, everything.
Are you fucking shitting me?
No, we've got screenshots. Yeah.
Listen, and that's what I was saying about when that happened with what's her name? Oh, her name just slipped my head. Ross, the girl, same thing. I went to go send her something and that popped up. I just got
Hey, Top Hats.
Hi, Top Hats.
Yeah, I'm serious. Because she asked me, she sent me an email and she was like, hey, do you know anything about this? And she told me the situation, like she had to go get some medicine for her grandson. Her daughter tried to send her money, but that picture popped up. Immediately.
It's of her and her dogs.
Or it's her and Lola
Or whatever.
together.
I got one eye, damn it. Stop it.
Sure did. I was like, what? And then of course, you know me, Devious. I have to do my Inspector Gadgetness. So I did, and I typed it in,
That
and
is,
sure enough,
yeah, that's what I made my chat do that
that's
night.
what
I'm like,
popped up.
I was like, people type in this Cash App, and that's crazy. Like, if
And
you have to make 1,000 Cash Apps under
I got
other
me some
people's
hot
names.
wings. I did. I got me some hot wings, Ed.
Oh, Top Hats! I got that email with the tablet you use, and I'm definitely going to look into it for my son because he wants to get into like he wants to do a graphic design for my channel, and I gave him the go ahead. You can do it, son.
Okay, why is he not saying hello to me? He said hello to you. He said hello to Faith. I was the first one to say hello to him, and I get no hello.
Just
Okay,
have Top Hats like us more, right? Top Hats.
okay, I get it. I get it. Sister from another Mr. My
Did you
Ass.
get
That's fine.
your? Is this to Bella? Where did Bella just be running away? She get her chicken wings and just be gone. You know why? It's because she's in the hospital, so she's trying to scam Cash Apps from Bella. That, you know what? They used to do that on Facebook. No lie. In certain communities, they would go and hurry up and rush and make a new Cash App, and it would be like one letter or one number off from whatever it is. Like right now, they're
Sorry, Top Hats. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
what?
He did say hi to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I can
Like-
only use this brain excuse for the next, like, 5 days, y'all. So, seriously, I'm sorry. Hey, Bobby Pin.
There is a
Hey, Eds.
fake Cash App under mine, but it's one number off. So, and I wonder who that could be. You didn't get kicked off. You took your stuff and you ran. You were like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here with my chicken wing.
I'm gonna send you the screenshots, Devious, after this live.
Hey, Francis.
But,
that's so funny. My kids call their dad
that's France, not Francis. It's France L.
Francel. Sorry, I'm used to Francis. We don't get Cash Apps. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
They don't.
Yeah, you know what? He's seen your drawing, Top Hats, and he was like, I want to be able to do that. Like, and I'm like, you can, like, just put your mind to it. He's really, like, been practicing his circles, his line work, his eyes, his lips. Like, he's really doing good with it. I'm the one with the brain frog. You and Nux.
Sammy, like,
Oh, that's
seriously,
awesome.
my body adjusting to this medicine, I'm like, oh, my gosh. I'm sorry, Top
Are they
Hats.
Dalmatians?
I'm a little edgy, and I'm a little, like, I'm out there right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at the
Sorry.
Dalmatians. They're so cute.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
You're going to keep running, huh?
I'm in the hospital. It keeps kicking me.
Yeah, if I bring that rose up, you ain't going to run. Oh,
Yeah, you need to make me laugh tonight. Come on.
They're so cute. I like Dalmatians, but there was this one Dalmatian when we were younger, and it bit my cousin in the nose, and I was like scared of them since.
I can't do that. I can't do that enough.
I was going to get a Dalmatian before we got Moose, and we went to the breeder, and they seen the 2 little boys and said, Dalmatian is not a dog that you want around small kids. It's not. They're very beautiful dogs, but they're very testy, and if the kids snatch on them, pull on them, like, they're not. They will bite. And I was like, okay, I didn't know that. So.
All right, well, my dogs are protesting this. They are not liking I'm here and Daddy's home and I'm not there. And Nova's never been away from me at all. Yeah, from what I understand, she's mourning the death of me already.
No, Sammy, I didn't
not
die.
Slippy. Thank you for becoming a member.
Sammy,
I forgot to
I'm
read this.
Talking. I'm talking.
I forgot to read this part. When good old golden gypsy took her grandson to the store to, switch the sneakers and put the new ones on his feet and walk out. She got caught. The cops came. She got a fine and went to court. She has a bunch of fines to pay and has to do 10 weekends. I don't know what's 10 weekends. 10
What are we
weekends.
talking about?
Community service or 10 weekend.
Okay, I lost all of you.
That's how it is under here.
I know here, right? If you get caught, you can go to like the jail that's like the closed one and do like weekends in jail and come home. Don't they do
Did
that?
I hear y'all who y'all was talking about, or did it cut out?
It's
I'm sorry.
Golden Gypsy, aka
Uh-huh.
Kristy Payne, aka Scam Nation.
Yeah, okay. So she got caught finally?
AKA borrowed money to pay her probation or she was going back to jail. AKA probably didn't get it this time, so she did go back. Who knows?
Well, I mean, karma sucks. I guess she needs to go back.
It says, all right, I'll read the email. It says about 3 months ago, she went to court because she took her grandson to go get Crocs at a sneaker store. She put the shoes on him, put his old shoes in the box, and
walked out
the store.
Oh my God.
Realizing she was being followed, she went back into the shoe store to act like she forgot about it and tried to apologize. The cops came, she got a fine, and went to court. So now she has a bunch of fines to pay and has to do 10 weekends. So here I know if you get caught drinking and driving or something small,
you gotta do 10 weekends in jail. You gotta go Friday through Sunday. You got Monday morning.
Do that. Right. Yep. That is a great thing to teach your grandchild. I love going to work. I love going to get ready for work. I love going to get ready for work. Do you love it?
I don't know because I haven't had to do it in a while, but like I think it would probably, if I could just be like a bartender like 2 nights a week, I think it might help my mental psyche.
Check your email, they said.
But I would worry so much about my 2 little boys because I've never left them that I would be like, yeah, I probably can't do this. Thank y'all for the opportunity. I'm out.
Oh, Sammy, listen, I could tell you just by reading the opening of this that I'm going to wait to respond to this because I have a lot to say.
Oh, and Devious, also, and everybody else in chat, my son Tucker started his job on Monday. He is a CNA. You know, he's going through nursing school right now. But he got a job as a CNA at a rehabilitation facility.
Oh, dude.
So he is a full-time CNA while he's going to nursing school. So I'm very proud of him.
Well, guess what? I picked him the most cutest thing I seen when we were at Six Flags, and I'm going to send it.
I told him nothing.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna order a makeup box tonight. So.
You're a dork, Faith. You're such a dork. Look, I showed her my backyard, and she's been sending all this shit to me. Like I said, come and just do my backyard for me then. Like, just come on.
Yeah.
Well, iPad, iPhone. Does anybody know how to post iPad? I don't know how to do any of that.
I don't have it. I can't anyway.
I have nothing.
I ain't got nothing.
Remy,
I got an iPad. I have an iPad.
Waffles. I've been waffles. I'm in the hospital, so if I didn't say nothing back, I'm sorry, chat. I am getting kicked every 5-6 minutes.
Babe, read that comment on the screen. Read it.
Read it.
What did I tell you today in the car to get? I told my husband to get a whale's penis tattooed on his arm. Hey, rapper. I'm just saying you respect.
He was, honestly, I'll be very honest, Lena, he was afraid to come forward and, like, do anything about it. And he's no longer in that class. I wish he would have let me go up there, but now that they're older, they're like, Mom, they know I don't drive, so they're like, nope, you're not going up there with me, because I'm that kind of mom. But I guess he just took it in stride, sucked it up, and he's out of that class now. And
now that's my favorite one, right? Because if that's my favorite one, and I gotta come up there, they ain't gonna like it.
Are you being good on these YouTube streets, rapper?
Absolutely. Freaking.
That's good.
Who's rapper?
You don't see rapper in chats?
I don't. I'm sorry. Devious, I told you I got a dot.
You got a dot of what?
Like, instead of a circle, I have a dot. So I don't know
Oh.
many people. I don't know many people. So I apologize, sir. I really do
I
apologize.
think you should see my
Well, I was
name.
gonna say it too. I was gonna play it off, but I'm gonna be like nuts. I don't know either. Sorry.
My name is Nux. It's very nice to meet you, sir.
I'm Bella.
It's very nice to meet y'all too. I'm Tristan.
Okay. Very nice to meet you, sir.
I know when rapper goes in chats, people are like, oh shit, rapper's here.
I just don't watch enough YouTube to like know who is what and what is who. That's all it boils down. I'm old, so.
She said I was going to play it off. She definitely said that. She said I'm going to play it off like I knew who you were, but no.
Waffles, I have to talk to somebody about that, but I'm okay. I'm doing all right. Like I said, I keep Nux and D and freaking and try and update it. So yeah, but thank you for the prayer, sweetheart. I appreciate it.
Rapper Barbie
Yeah.
said, you seem to think he knows who I am. Who the heck is
So
he?
who the feck? Feck. She said feck. Who the feck?
That's funny. Feck.
Trust me, he be
I
around.
pronounce every word. Look, I can't be one of those people, rapper. I'm sorry that if that came across in an ugly way when I said I don't know who you are, but I'm just
Oh no,
very,
that's all.
like,
It's all.
honest
Oh, no
person.
worries.
So I didn't mean it in an ugly way. I was just like saying like I didn't know who you were, and it's very nice to meet you. That's all.
Oh no, you're fine. It's very nice to meet y'all too. I've never been on DVS's panel. I don't think. No, I have not. No, this is my
No.
first time.
I never mean any offense unless I say I mean this with offense. Because I'm that honest. I'll tell you, like, I mean this with offense when I say it. And I say it, I'm just weird like that. So
You have the Michael Jackson picture, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
hey, Bubbles.
Knox, you know rapper used to troll in the chats. Everybody be all mad and shit. I'd be like, calm down, people.
I probably do, but at this point in my medication trial, I can't say that I know anything, to be honest. And I'm not going to lie and be like, yeah, I remember. No, I don't.
Someone on another panel said I had a cute, sexy voice. I'm like, who are you?
No, I did hear. I heard that in different chats. People were saying that. I was like,
Yeah.
yes, people.
That ain't the first time though.
You hear that thunder?
No, I don't hear no thunder. It's about to pour here. Good.
Okay. Wait a minute. Read Becca Lynn's comment there, D.
So I saw her comment. So my other name, I used to be Gamer Guy. Do y'all remember Gamer Guy?
Yeah, we used to try to block you, and I was like, I give up. Stop blocking.
Yeah, that was my other name. And I was Marshmallow. People were saying that I was Michelle and all that.
What? Yeah, you did come up here one time,
Yeah.
and I was like, no, Marshmallow is definitely a guy's voice. That's not Michelle.
Yeah, I had to block you, Marshmallow. I'm sorry. I gave you plenty of
that's all right.
chances, though. I did tell you be good.
Listen, trolls be fun sometimes. So yeah, look, everybody's like, oh, I remember that. Ooh, there you go. You got a challenge. Rap something with your sexy voice.
I can rap. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I can't, but I just like that name. I like rap music. You know. So
Me too. I do. All right, who's your favorite rapper? Yeah, I do remember.
I like Chris.
You
I like
who?
Chris Brown. Chris Brown.
I do. I really do like Chris Brown.
Y'all are crazy. Just crazy.
You don't like Chris Brown? You could call my phone
I'm,
right
I'm
now,
old
and it's a
school.
Chris Brown
I'm old
ringtone.
school. I'm sorry, I'm old school. I'm old school.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. Is
Yeah.
I'm old school.
Look,
Like
I'll play my
old
ringtone.
school true rap, like Bone Thugs and Harmony, like Twista, like DMX, like
I like DMX.
when Outkast was Outkast, they were good. When they split apart and did their own shit, I didn't like them no more. But I'm old school like that.
I don't know how
You
I
know,
feel. Outcast was kind of weird to me. Like I like
Easy
my
E.
all-time favorite is Jadakiss. Will always be
See, to me, that's like new rap.
Kevin Gates. I
only
like Kevin
listen
Gates.
to old rap.
Oh, I love Kevin Gates too. Yes, Kevin Gates is also a good
Yeah.
one too.
Fairy tale.
Yes, Marilyn Moon. Easy motherfucking E, baby.
Love
That's
you
what
too,
I'm saying.
Yaya.
I
Ghetto
like
Cowboys.
Look,
Big
look,
Pun.
Nuts' hard side's coming out, D.
Come on, Nux.
What's
It was
I
coming
never
out.
really liked LL Cool
Okay.
J. I don't know why. I couldn't. I really didn't like LL Cool J.
Which NWA song you want to hear, Top Hats?
Come on,
Let's
drop it,
go.
Nux.
Let's go. Any of them, Nuts. Let's go.
Nux the rapper today.
Right. Come on, Nuts.
I'm not a rapper at all. Never will I be a rapper. But I know their music.
Me and my son fight about it all the time. Tupac or Biggie? I say 100% Biggie.
I'm gonna say Tupac.
See, I like all kind of music. I like everything. I like country. I like pop. I like rock. I like everything. Everything. If you play it, I'll just not listen to it. I mean, I'll listen to it, but I won't like change it. I like anything. I watch everything on TV. It's just
That's how I am. Like I can listen to it and then I start remembering the words to songs. I'm really good with that. They said drop
yeah.
some bars.
I'm gonna be honest, because everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my god,
Look,
I cannot
look,
believe
Nux.
you."
They want you to
fuck the
fuck the
police.
police.
Oh, of course, y'all want me to sing that on live where NSA
Come
is
on.
listening and shit. Like, come on, man.
I love Chris Brown. Listen, Chris Brown is
I love
just
Tupac too, Lena. Come on now, I love Tupac.
Look, do me some Whiskey River. Come on, Nuts. You can do that. Chris Staples. Come on.
Whiskey River.
Yeah, isn't that Chris Stapleton? I swear to God, it is.
You know what, Lori?
I
I
like
have
Whiskey
no
River.
Chris Stapleton.
idea. Remember when Robin was on panel with Ski and she said, "Play some Kevin Gates," then you could hear her typing. Yo, I know that had to be fucking awkward.
Very.
Come
'Cause
on,
if I don't
Nux,
know
be
a song,
waiting.
I will tell you straight up, I don't know that song, y'all. I
That's
don't
not
know it.
true. White people do not conquer the world. I'm sorry. It's not true.
I'll get so tired of that bull crap, but I'm gonna hush. I'm gonna be good, D.
Look, here's all I'm gonna say about that is guess what? It don't matter who you cut, we all bleed the same color. All
Right.
of us.
Right.
Every single human on this earth bleeds the same color. And you won't ever change my mind on that. Okay?
Nope. Okay. Thank you, Nuts. Because you didn't like her,
Thank you,
not done.
Lola. Come on, Nux, we're waiting. Nuts on your chin.
I'm not singing fuck the police.
They said nuts on your chin.
Nuts on your chin.
I have somebody in my family that has a police shirt and it says what it like F the police. Like I'm like, how did you get that shirt?
Yes, we did. We dominate everyone else. We are the best. Listen, I can tell you this. Yes, we got white privilege.
Top hats.
Absolutely. But no.
Top hats, we are so related. Oh my God, bro. I swear.
When they first split and all the diss tracks back and forth, the best. My daughter loves
hey,
Ice Cube.
Marilyn Moon. I'm sorry you don't like Caucasians. I'm Caucasian. Your host is Caucasian. Like, all I can tell you is stick around and see if you like Caucasians. If you don't,
Wait.
you know, you can just.
I'll be back. D, I'll be back.
Okay.
Because we Caucasians. I mean, I ain't gonna lie about what I am. We Caucasians.
I don't
But
even like Caucasian. Most are born as. You know what? I could say that as a. I was gonna say the same thing. A lot of us whites don't like whites, or certain whites, I should say, because I like everybody. I don't give a fuck. Fully through my
yeah.
blood. Oh, you a KKK mother. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong person. Hold on. Sorry, waffle fries. I got you. I'm sorry. That was me. My mistake.
Okay. Well, you know what? Listen, Marilyn, I understand you're trying to like make your point in a nice way or whatever, but can somebody please hide that? Because that's getting past the point here in this chat. We don't allow that. So,
I don't like any race, okay? I hate people. Just joking. I'm just joking. Come on, Knox. I'm trying to hear you rap.
no, Penny Wrinkle said, all I want is the pussy and a good song, too. Hey, we want some pussy.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love that song.
What's that song? I was singing it the other day to my son, and he was like, Ma, how you know that whole Snoop Dogg song? I was like, because that's who I am, baby. But I can also tell you, because I'm not a fake ass person, I can sing the whole Tupac, Biggie, Snoop Dogg songs, but I can also sing Chris Stapleton. I can also sing the Cranberries. Like, that's where I can sing Etta James, Sam Cooke. That's where my music is all over the place like that.
Can you sing Tracy Lawrence? You know who Tracy Lawrence is?
Yes, he has very old songs, but I do know who Tracy Lawrence is.
I don't.
Can't think of one of his songs off the top of my head, to be honest with you.
Hey, sweetie pie. Watch. Oh,
But,
what did you used to call me? The nickname. Remember from what's her name on TV? That knew a lot of songs.
I love Lil Wayne. Nino said, "I'm a ill old school too. I love me some little. I love Lil
My daughter used to call me jukebox because I can any song it just sticks in my head and I just know it. I can hear it once and I'll know it. What the hell? Y'all set this up. Look, just came up. Talk about can we get Popeyes for dinner? Y'all set this up.
I love that song.
Knox always be singing.
I do.
And she makes look, even on the phone, I could say a word and it will relate to a song some way, somehow, and she'll sing it.
Good night, Waffles. I just seen it. Good night, sweetheart.
Because my music variety is so like way over here to way over here. Like, I love Sam Cooke. I love Otis Redding. I love Etta James, but I love Stone Temple Pilots. I love Bush. I love Biggie. I love Tupac. I love Snoop Dogg. Like, I'm all over the freaking board with everything.
Do you like Luther Vandross?
I mean, I'll listen to his song if it's on the radio, but it's not something I'm gonna add to my Spotify. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Me the same way.
Yeah. I mean, I love him. I love Luther. I love him. But it's just not my, like, I need to feel music.
All right, so you turn on the radio, right? You go and turn on the radio. What is your go-to? I'm here to send everyone my love, but my daughter has me on FaceTime. Oh, thank you.
What do you mean, what's my go-to?
Like, what would you first turn on?
I don't turn the radio on. I don't have a radio. I do Spotify.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Get it right, D.
I'm just being honest. I don't have a radio.
Okay, what do you put on? Listen, I've seen Jelly Roll, but like I see his wife, Bunny, but I don't know. I can't even tell you what he sings.
Save me for myself.
Y'all hear that thunder?
It's a
It's
good
so
song.
bad.
That's a good song. But anyway, my Spotify, like if I'm cleaning house, my Spotify list is called Get It. And it's got Redman and Method Man. It's got Snoop Dogg. It's got Ludacris. It's got Missy Elliott. But then it's got Sam Cooke, Etta James. It's
Ooh.
got Chris Stapleton. Like I have a variety. That's what I'm saying. My clean house list is all Otis Redding, all them mixed together.
Listen to Top Hat.
So
Hell yeah. Oh, you hear that?
yeah, I've got to up church on my stream, or I said StreamYards, Spotify too. Like
The dog.
my Spotify list is just, if y'all
Oh, I
see it,
love
you're
that
like,
song.
who and that? What kind of person? If anybody's seen my Spotify list, you would never ever be able to guess what kind of person I am. You'd be like,
That's true.
I'm confused as fuck.
That's fine.
Well, Nova does not like when I say up church. Church.
I'm not gonna lie. I just started like listening a little bit to Upchurch because his YouTube channel comes across a lot. So I'm like, let me listen. Different, but he's okay.
Yeah, because look, that's all she's listening to in the car, right? But she's okay until he says up church or when he does church, and then I get bit for it. And she reaches over and bites me for it, like I did something. Like, okay.
There's a lot of YouTubers. I don't know if Upchurch has a bunch of YouTubers that sit like rap. I don't know what it is, but they're like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. They also do the country rap, and I guess that's what it's called, a country rap.
Yeah, he's a country rap star. That's what up church is. And so is Deliro. He's country rap too.
Oh, okay.
Let's take you to the candy shop.
Yep. You yell church in my car, and the dog, the little dog, not even 11 pounds, is gonna bite you for yelling church.
I like 50 Cent because that show Power he made and how he goes, his mind is like amazing. Marilyn Manson, when I heard of him, I don't know. Somebody told me he took his ribs out to.
I don't listen to Marilyn
We don't
Manson.
listen to Satan.
Say that out loud.
Did he really take his ribs out?
I think so.
I don't know. I have no idea. All I'm saying is that's nowhere on any of my playlists. Like I don't do the and I'm sorry for the people in the chat that
Titan.
this, but no, I'm saying like I don't do the loud hard rock, like scream rock, whatever you want to call it. I don't heavy metal, whatever you want to call it. I don't do. That's one thing
Now
you
look,
can find on my Spotify.
I guarantee I'll find an Ozzy Osbourne song on your Spotify.
Nope, you won't.
What the hell, no?
I don't.
He's the prince of sucking bubbles, Sharon, and I'm the prince of darkness.
Okay. The only song that I know by Ozzy Osbourne is Crazy Dream. And I don't know the song. I'm just saying I know the name of the song. But I don't know the song itself.
I gotta get you updated on Ozzy.
No, I like my music. I love my music that
I know, but you don't love a song that I know that Ozzy does. You'll love it. Who was right about the damn thing? Just saying.
Would y'all like to? Well, why mute now? You're always.
Okay, kind of won't. I'll unmute and just pee.
My husband's friend used to listen to that head banging. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. They're screaming music, and I'm like, how can you just listen to that? Remember Corey and Emma listened to that crazy
If I
music?
fart on the toilet, it's Devious' fault because she said.
Not just said if I fart on the toilet, it's Devious' fault. So you're one of the ones that pee and fart. You're one of those.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, the house.
So
yeah. Did you just fart?
Nope. Unfortunately, I did not.
I like Blink 182. I ain't gonna lie about that.
They're such like I don't even know what genre to put them in, to be honest.
I only like their one song. It's the Adam song. It's a really good song.
I only like two of the Green Days, I think. September and then 21
yeah.
Gun Salute.
But the Adam song,
okay.
I really like that song.
But I swear, Devious, I guarantee you, like within reason, you could play a song on your live right now, and I bet you I would know just about every word to it.
Oh, I know you will. When we do karaoke, I'm like, shit. I'm in the back like, Georgia. She knows all the words.
Why can't we do karaoke here one day?
We
like,
should.
Hey, let me tell you, Bone Thugs and Harmony, I know all them words. Redman, Method Man, know all them words. Twista, even though y'all think it's a fast rapper, I know all his words too. Sure
Redman passed away, right?
I'm not sure.
They were in the TV show Power, and they had to replace Redman. I'm pretty sure he passed away.
We need to do one, and then we need to put it out to Tina Turner since we just lost her not too long ago.
I can't even tell you what song she sings. I'm not even being an ass.
Really?
Who?
Tina Turner.
What's all right? What
got to do?
Okay.
Got to do with it. What's love but a second hand? Come on, Nux. Don't leave me.
But a second hand
emotion.
Thank you, Bobby Penn.
Got to do it. Who needs
a heart when a heart can't be broken?
Who got to do with it?
Okay, now I know who. I was like, hold on. Who? What does she sing? Oh my God, the thunder's getting so bad.
What you want me to do? Which one are you talking about? Freaky dancer, dancer for money. Which one are you talking about?
What are you eating now?
What I wanna do.
This guy can just eat his life away. I don't get it.
You're gonna be on 600-pound life, and Dr. Now's gonna tell you no.
Not say you're gonna be on 600-pound life, and Dr. Now's gonna tell you no. Listen, he called me, and my stomach was feeling iffy because I did my injections last night. When I was gonna pick my daughter up from school, he was gonna call like, "Hey, can you stop by the pretzel factory?" I'm like, "Are we serious right now?" He sure was. Ate about 5 pretzels. He said, now he's eating a triple cheeseburger.
Oh my God! See, the more I hear,
look, they're doing that on purpose. They're throwing all. Look, he just opened it and it was all these onions.
Look, tell Most what I'm saying right now. The more I hear about him just eating and shit, the more I want them white Nikes and them gray socks.
She said the more that she hears about you eating, the more she wants to buy you them white Nike socks. The white Nike shoes with the socks. Hold on, I think I can show him the picture now of them.
Yes.
You hear that thunder? Ooh, I'm so scared.
I heard that.
Can I tell everybody what I found in my pool yesterday?
Sure. As long as it wasn't a condom or something like that. Go ahead.
Oh, no. It was a dead bird. Okay. But don't birds swim?
Oh.
Not if they get stuck.
No, they don't really swim. They can paddle, I think, but their feet are not webbed. They're not made.
I do know they get in bird baths, so they do take baths in a little bird bath.
Like, sir, how did you just go? Oh, they had these right here too, the Reebok ones. You would have wore them. You would have. Look, he got no shame.
Please tell him that I was so serious that you had to talk me out of not doing it.
She said she was so serious that I did. I had to talk her out. I'm like, no, don't get them. Look at them, Jones. You would have wore the fuck out of them, wouldn't you? He said, just the whole catchers.
Seriously, you know what? I'm gonna do them just to be funny. That's what I'm gonna do.
He became a limo driver.
Did we ever order Nux's carrot top carrot top hairdo and the nose for Tara F.
Hey,
No,
all
we
I wanted
need
to do
to.
is I just wanted to cheer him up while he was, laid up in bed and couldn't really do much and all that. I just wanted to cheer him up. So I thought a gag gift would be fun. But your wife
Huh.
said no.
No, I didn't want you to waste your money. I love gag gifting people, though. I do.
See?
But the boys play with their
Yeah,
water
she was
guns.
82, I want to say, or 83. I'm not sure. She was 82 or 83, but I'm not sure.
Did the boys play with their water guns?
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping
Fuck
they
my
would
whole
soak
porch up.
you.
Fuck my whole porch up.
I knew it. Good job, boys.
No, we have these little tubs that we stack.
Oh wow,
we
Sammy.
we keep winter clothes in the tubs when it's summertime, and we keep summer clothes in the tubs when it's wintertime. Well, they just dumped all the clothes out of one of them big tubs, came out here, turned the water hose on, filled it with water, left the hose on. My carport flooded. My chairs had puddles of water in them. I mean,
They got
just
you good.
everything. They filled the little BBs. You hear the BBs?
Oh God, they were playing with your air. Oh,
They filled them with water, so there's like 12 left. They filled those with water, thinking that was funny.
Nux, you ready for this? Babe, I got to tell you a story about Nux. So on her front porch, she has it. I knew you were gonna laugh already. All right, I'm gonna get close
I'm
to
listening.
him so you can hear. So Nux has an airsoft gun. You know what they are? They go. Brrr. So
It's an automatic.
It's automatic. She just said it's automatic. She uses it and she puts it here. Well, it goes. Brrr. She don't shoot herself, which I thought she did. I'm like, why are you shooting yourself? But she'd be like. Brrr. So I told her I got to get her a rabbit. She said, "What's a rabbit?" So I had to show her, and she got a little frightened over there.
Don't forget, we found Jesus too. See,
Oh, we found Jesus, and he on a dill pickle, and
and comes in all sorts of colors.
any colors you just want. You want a green dill pickle Jesus? You can get it. How do you feel about that? What advice do you have to give Nux?
He's gonna say I'm a good friend because I don't want no part
Tell
of
him
that
again.
shit.
Hold on, listen.
Get a dill pickle Jesus, okay?
He said, "Get a dill pickle Jesus." Why are you talking so low when you're always loud?
Mr.
He really,
D,
he really said that, Nuts.
I want to tell Mr. D, and I want it said to him word for word. I truly thought he was
Truly
going
thought-
to say,
You were going to say,
that's a good friend, because you know what? Stick by her, D, because she ain't going to ever steer you wrong.
right, listen. What would you do?
Oh,
if
you
you
didn't
know?
finish telling what
All
I
right.
said.
All right, I'm gonna give him the headphones. Hold on. Here you go.
Hello?
Mr. D,
Yes.
I really thought that you were going to say, because I didn't want no part of that bullshit, I thought you were going to be like, you know what, D, stick with Nux as a friend, because she don't play that shit, and she ain't never, ever gonna go outside her union or no shit like that, so she's a good friend to have. You sitting over there agreeing with her, telling me to get some shit. Like, are you serious?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know.
I don't know.
He's shooting her cookout with the airsoft gun. Tell her.
Oh, so I'm in the middle of a crossfire over here.
Yeah, tell her she needs some toys, real toys.
We got a couple toys over here.
They know.
Oh.
But tell her, toys are better.
Yeah.
She said she ain't playing with nothing.
Everybody say hi to my lovely nurses because they can hear you.
Mr. Devious,
What bullet?
Yes.
does it make me weird or bad that I don't want no part of that?
No, not at all. It makes you less
Yeah,
fun.
you sounded real
So you know.
convincing. You sounded real convincing on that.
That's
No, not at all.
it just makes you feel a little more fun.
I've had 8 kids, bro. Do you think I want fun anymore? Hell no, I'm old as
Oh.
shit.
Buy a
Oh,
rabbit.
yeah.
A rabbit will do.
I'm trying to get some more kids out of her, but she wanted to tie it up. She wanted to lock it down.
He's lying like
Hey,
shit. Because when I didn't tie my
I
tubes, he's
had,
like,
hey,
"Why ain't you doing it? Don't
I
lie on
had
this
2.
damn thing.
I had 2 after my tubes were
Don't
tied,
you
Mr.
dare lie,
G.
boy."
Oh,
So watch yourself.
I've been trying to get them untied that way, but they ain't working.
Guess
We
what?
had
Mine didn't
we
get
had 1,000
untied.
stairs.
You're
No.
not listening to me. Mine didn't get untied. They were
No.
still tied when I got pregnant with my 2 youngest boys.
So why won't happen for me?
I don't know.
Did he really say why that won't happen for him?
I'm trying to
Maybe
make
you
it
need
happen.
to try more. Maybe you need to try more. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I gotta feel this wrestling.
Maybe you need to try more.
I gotta feel this
Do a
wrestling.
7-day cleanse. Because when you do a 7-day cleanse, it
No.
makes your swimmers a lot stronger.
Listen.
Do a
A
7-day
7-day cleanse make the
cleanse.
swimming stronger.
It does. I promise. I'm
Well,
not
he
kidding.
damn near just had a 2-month cleanse. Well, I don't know. Maybe he played. Maybe he pulled out his airsoft gun.
No.
Maybe I pulled out my airsoft.
Yeah. Give my headphones back, you little freaky ass
I'm
motherfucker.
sending them fucking Nikes, bro.
Don't give him any ideas, okay? Because listen, pregnancy with this demon sperm, I go through so much pain.
Bitch, I was a geriatric pregnancy. What are
She
you
said
talking
I
about?
was a geriatric pregnancy. When you're over a certain age, they call you a geriatric. That's what I would be.
I know 35 and over you ain't supposed to have no kids.
Thank
It was-
you. He just
he's-
said it.
You're 42, so you better just take your ass and lay down.
Mm-hmm.
He won't be geriatric, bitch. You will.
Well, guess what? If I'm geriatric, he's geriatric, okay?
My husband is 11 years older than me.
Oh,
So
he's-
at the time, he was 46.
Oh, shit. So he was super geriatric.
He was 46. I'm 35.
He's 11 years older than you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I kind of knew that.
Yeah.
Cradle snatching.
So
Wait, listen, I tried to tell my husband, he was born in 80, I was born in 86. I said, you was 6 years old, and I was just coming out. So you already were in preschool or kindergarten, and I was just a baby.
look, when my husband went to basic training, I was in 2nd grade, bitch. Okay.
She said when my husband went to basic training, I was in 2nd grade, bitch. I hate it here.
That is. I'm being dead ass serious.
That's what I be doing to him. Like, I'll just be saying the dumbest shit.
He went
No.
to basic training at 17. In 1987, I was in 2nd grade.
Really? One of your besties just had her first at 44. That's a blessing.
My sister just had her 4th at 42.
Mm-hmm. He's such
And
a
he
cute
is,
baby.
He's such a no. He is, and I mean this, y'all, with every bit of my soul. I think I showed Devious a side by side. That child is the reincarnation of my brother, and it's so weird. Like I haven't, sadly, he's 6 months old, and I have not been able to make myself go see him, hold him, anything because he looks identical to my brother.
He does, and he's so cute. He's the cutest little baby. My daughter was born in 84. My brother was born in 84. My brother, right? Yeah, my brother was born in 84. And then my youngest brother was born in 93 or 94.
Oh
I don't know.
gosh.
Yeah, Johnny's younger than me. So, all right, Johnny just turned 30, so he's 7 years younger than me. And I told my mom and dad, I don't know why y'all had a baby. When I seen him come home, I was like, I don't want nothing to do with that kid.
And his
But-
name's John.
Mm-hmm.
What are the chances, bro? Like seriously.
I'll be 60 in a couple of months. See? But I feel like 60, listen, the lady I took care of I didn't even call her old because she showed me that no matter what age, she was out, wasn't she, babe? She would run.
She sure was.
She,
Getting blue flowers,
Priscilla.
big ass blue flowers.
I
baskets,
showed not
yard
super
stuff.
with you and her when she got the big blue flower. And listen, she would wake up at like 5 in the morning and sit on the couch till I came downstairs and be like, "We're going shopping, right?" And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't." We went to Friendly's almost every morning for breakfast because that's what she wanted. And girl, we used to get the 50% discount because of her. Girl,
Top hats. Look, let me just tell you something. I might be almost 45, but I look 60.
you're a
So
fuck. You don't. Shut.
don't worry
Listen.
about that.
Don't
I'm
ever
trying to get
listen to
help
Nux,
from
okay? Because
Devious. I'm trying to get help from Devious. She's
ah,
sending me these facial boxes. I'm very grateful.
don't do that. Cause Nux, listen, I heard Nux on a different creators panel before, like I got to see who she was, and she made herself look like Fiona from Shrek. And then when I seen her, I was like, oh, I want to kick you right in your ass, you liar. You're making me feel old.
What is.
Oh, you better get to work. Look, Faith was on break, and I'm gonna say that with parentheses, and she's talking to me, but she's bossing everybody around like, you go do this, you go do that. And don't ever go into Nux's I mean not Nux's, Faith's store and try to steal because she's on your ass. She does look young. Nux does look young.
Mel, come on now. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate
What does
y'all
that
being sweet and
smell?
everything. But I could turn my cam on right now, and I'm going to be
That
45 in September. And I guarantee y'all would guess I was 50. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Minus the three chins. Don't look at the three chins. Just look at everything else. The three chins just because I'm a big girl. You know.
I didn't get, you know what? I just had my tubes tied. I didn't get them burnt. They were just, what is it called?
Well, and you
Oh,
losing that weight with that new medicine, I'm telling you, the reason I got pregnant, the doctor told me, is because I lost weight.
yeah. Oh, you know what? My friend Nicole, same thing happened to her. Guess what? She got pregnant with them twins. Um, you outed me. Yeah, I am gonna out you. You be bossing them people around.
Sophie, come.
It's like no, Faith is a good manager. She does. She runs and she's so nice to her workers, but then she be so mean. I
Yeah, I
told one
didn't
of her
have mine
workers,
turned either, Sammy
I
Lou.
didn't.
I didn't. And I
I just had
lost
them
a lot of
tied,
weight, and then I got pregnant. And then after I got pregnant, I was like, well, I don't want this one because all my other ones were like 15 years old and older. And I was like, I don't want this one to have the only child syndrome. So we tried it again and boom.
which is crazy. That's crazy, but I will get you arrested. You're a liar. Faith is a liar. Two swings said, knocks on 56. Do I look it?
Who said that?
Two swing, two skulls, one swing. Sorry, I always say two swings. Faith, you're a liar. If Faith catches you stealing from her store, you know what she does? She'll kindly tell you to take it out of the bag, bring it to the front, and she pays for it. So don't let her cap you up. She pays, and she'll let you go. And then she'll say,
Oh, you
get your
don't.
shit together. Get your shit together. And then when you got your shit together, come back and I'll hire you. That's Faith. Came at me with a hammer and I walked towards. Oh, see, you're crazy.
Top hats, what do you mean? I'm pretty sure looking weight doesn't cause
Losing.
that. Laugh out loud. Losing weight doesn't cause that. We all know when you wash the clothes together. I don't, you know what? I just don't even have the energy to wash
When
clothes
you,
anymore.
girl, he's talking about banging
I
causes kids.
do you think I'm dumb? That
You
dumb?
just said you don't have no. Oh, yeah. Nux is not washing clothes. She's washing airsoft guns.
Do I say
Look,
camel?
see, I told you. She said, I do buy their stolen products. I do buy it for them.
Good, bitch. I'm catching a flight, coming your shit, and I'm gonna steal about $10,000 worth of shit.
She'll
And
pay.
when I get to the door and y'all try to tackle me, I'm gonna fight you off. Then you can pay for my shit. There you go.
Listen, you can't hide it. When I witnessed it, somebody gonna steal. She said, go get a different size that fits your ass and pay for it. Like, hey,
No, Sammy, I didn't say camel. Why would I say camel?
I thought I did. I thought I heard you do. I thought I heard you say you had a camel toe. That's probably what she heard too.
No, I have a moose knuckle. I don't have a camel toe. I mean, let's get that shit straight. Big girls don't have camel toes, they got moose knuckles, okay?
Why? Why does she have to
But,
match my fucking energy? I was joking,
but
but she. Oh no.
I wear clothes that do not cut up into me like that. So I don't ever have a camel toe or a moose knuckle, ever. Like, I wear loose clothing because I'm a big girl. I don't want anybody to be looking at me if I'm wearing a pair of jeans and be like, oh my God, Jesus, she got a whole ass moose knuckle. No, that's not me. Even though my dog's name is Moose, like, I can't do that. I can't do the moose knuckle, camel toe combo, any of that. Just can't. Now, I do have the boob overflow where it looks like cupcakes or whatever you want to call it if I wear a tighter shirt. And I can't help that because I have to get special bras because I'm a size E. So I get the biggest ones I can at like Walmart because I don't like spending money on myself. But I have extra meat hanging out, so it looks like I have like double boob. Like I have extra meat boob and then the boob in the bra.
Nux,
So,
I got a question. You said earlier if I put on any song, you'll probably know it, right? So I have a song for you. Are you ready?
if it's not any of your new rap shit, yeah.
Wait, please don't tell me I'm the only person that, because that would be fucked up. Nux, I could have sworn
I
you would
don't
have knew
know
it.
it.
I could have sworn you would
No,
have knew
I
the camel
don't.
toe song.
You know, I'm more about like the words of a song than I am like the
It's a
fad
catchy
of a song.
song. It's like,
Which, speaking of
uh-huh.
fad, JJ Fad is the shit. Just saying.
But like, it's a catchy song. They'd be like, "Look out, girl, you got a camel toe."
I don't know it. I mean, I could lie and say, yeah, I know that one, but I really don't. I
I
don't
would
know
know
it.
if you're lying because
I know.
you would sing it.
I know. And I don't know that one.
Let me see what year it came out.
I can't lie. But now that little rhythm's gonna be stuck in my head.
That's
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's stuck in my
a camel toe.
See, it's catchy. Look out, girl, you got a camel toe. I was singing that in the bathroom the other day, wasn't I? I was in the shower, literally singing it the other day, and I don't know why. It's just it comes to my head, and that's it. Listen, look it up. Camel toe, camel toe.
No, it's not one I know, and I wish I could say I did, but no.
I wish you could too.
Because now it makes me look stupid because I was like, if you play any song on here, I'll know it. And I didn't know that one. I didn't. Never ever.
All right, let's see what I know. I feel like you can sing any song that I pick. So,
Becca, there, she's testing me on my music knowledge.
It came out in the 80s. See, like, I don't know.
See, Two Skulls has heard it. She said she's heard it before.
I think they played it on the radio because that shit got stuck in my head for the rest of my life. And I mean it. Look out, girl. You got a camel toe.
No, I mean, if I had either or, it'd be a moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle.
A camel toe.
Did I ever have a camel toe, babe?
It's the truth.
I did?
Yes.
No, I didn't. You're a fucking lie. He is such a lie. You is a lie. It is very catchy. Like, I was in a shower singing it and haven't heard it in years. So right now, I have no camel toe, but I have a camel butt. My husband just tried to lie on me. Talk about I have a camel toe. You have a camel toe. You're a fucking liar. Why do you lie? You make me sick. I want to just punch you. Go lick a window. I'm sorry. It's going to be stuck in everybody's head. Oh no. Look out, Nux. You got a camel toe.
I got a moose knuckle. I don't got a camel toe.
Nux says she got a moose knuckle.
She's funny as shit.
Ain't she? I swear, some of the shit she says.
Knuckle? I hear you over there, Nux.
I'm a big girl, shit. Big
You're
girls
not
don't
even
have
that
camel toes.
big. You're not big.
Hey, I did lose weight when I went to the psychiatrist the other day. I was only like, I told y'all I'm usually like between 187 and like 193, somewhere in there. I was 177. I don't know why.
Why? What does? All right. I hear some people that do say, "Oh, I think camel toes are cute." Why is that?
I don't know because they're fucking. I almost said a bad word.
How about if it's a camel toe and it's pushed against the pants and it queefs? Does it vibrate the pants? Just asking. I mean, I have a wonder in mind.
Never.
I know you would,
Never.
Faith. You probably stare at every camel toe that walks by.
No. No. And that's
Yes.
like you call people out for their farts in the store. I call people in the store out for camel toes. I'm like, can you please pull them jeans down? Please, ma'am.
She said, "Ewy."
Like, pull the jeans down. Like, your crotch is eating your pants. Please, pull them down. And Tucker gets so mad at me.
I don't like. Do men find babe? Do men find camel toes cute? Why? Explain why, please.
I don't know, because I'm sorry.
Ew.
But that's gross.
He said it looks like they got a peach. Just came in here.
Not if their lips are like hanging and swinging. It don't look like no damn peach.
You're looking at it and it looks like a hairy peach. Like if
And
it's.
then you can tell because it happens.
Why is he looking at camel toes? Ask him that.
Why are you looking at camel toes?
Because they are interesting.
Because they're interesting.
Okay. Well, Devious,
That's all right. That's why we look at them.
Men's camel toes.
And that's why we look at men in the gray sweatpants. I mean,
They gotta be gray.
Yeah, gray.
They be gray. That's what I'm gonna watch out for when I see gray sweats.
You already accused me of that in my life. He said, "Why are you looking at this guy's doing sweatpants?" Well, listen, if I'm on a bus and something swanging in your face, it's hard not to see that it just whacks you in the face as it walks by.
Exactly.
Just like
but
when
he's
you see
looking
a
at
camel
toes.
Yeah.
Eye for an eye, sir.
Right.
Eye for an eye,
That's
sir.
eye for eye. Absolutely eye for eye.
Eye for eye, you.
I'm going to go around now. Everywhere we go, look for gray sweatpants. While you go camel toe hunting.
Let's hunt.
Let's hunt.
Let's hunt.
It looks like a peach. I don't get the peach part. Me either. Listen, I'm about to.
Me either.
That peach that you eat.
It looks like your meat. To me, it looks like your meat.
It looks like a grind up meat. Yeah.
Well, to me, it looks like your meat flaps are a little too big. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they look like they're sad. Like I'm looking in the back.
Like they
Yes.
hanging.
All right. I found somebody with a camel toe, and
They've
it
been
looks
beat
like
up.
yes, it looks like an abused. I'm gonna share. I'm sorry if this offends anybody's camel toe. I don't mean to offend the camel toes.
It looks
But
like it's been beat up from the feet up.
look, it looks like somebody yanked it and just.
You gotta move it because my little icon is in the way. They can't see the camel toe. All they see is there. You go.
She said they can't see the camel toe.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that is not cute. Who would want that?
It's not a real camel toe. That's fake.
He said that's not a real camel toe. No, that's real. It's
That's
like
a fake picture.
two balls just
Nah,
hidden in the underwear.
camel toes are real.
Huh?
Yeah, it looks painful. You want to? Does that look like a peach for you?
Some camel toes got fat pussy lips.
Oh,
Some
please
have
just
Am
stop
I-
talking. Oh God.
Okay, and just think. I want you to tell him this. I want him to think of
some look
this.
like
Right. Just because I'm on a diet doesn't mean I can't look at that menu when it comes in.
That's right. But look, tell Mr. Devious this. When
Not
you
ever
see
eating
a
a peach
woman
again.
with a camel toe,
When you see a woman with a camel toe,
that means her pants are too far up in her vajayjay.
it means her pants are too far up in her vajayjay,
And
and
she probably got some kind of something going on up in there.
and she got something going on up there, and them lips look very sad. They're like, "Ooh."
that's flat camel toe lips.
It's like a vajayjay being flossed. It is. It's like it's being flossed, and it was tossed, and it's just chilling in the pants like a bag of balls.
Flossed, tossed, and put in the store Ross for
She
the
said,
like,
flossed, tossed, and put it in the store of Ross.
because you know Ross is the stuff that's kicked back from other stores.
Now I'm not going to be able to go into another store and try on pants because I'm going to be like, somebody's camel toe was in here. It looks
That's right.
like, it does look kind of like a peony. Like,
Try 0805.
right, ew. It does. It looks like it's somebody
I
like
don't know, baby.
grabbed the lips and just stretched them bitches like, come here.
Mm-mm. That's why I always got sweatpants or pajama pants or these loose like legging bell bottom pants. I do not play camel toe, come and find me, no bullshit like that. That's
Come
not
and
me.
find
Sorry,
me.
but it ain't.
I don't. My husband just tried to lie and say I had a camel toe. Never in my life, because I look at myself before I go out the door. It's a slot machine.
Mhm.
Oh, it is.
No,
It
don't say
is.
that, because then my husband will be like, "Oh, really?
Gotta go there.
Gotta go there." Devious knows my husband will go to any damn slot machine. Fucker.
Some people can't help it because they have a poop cat. Don't tell my husband that over there. He's getting all like, "Hey, you've been missing for 5 days. Come here, girl." Look, it was her. It was her flea collar.
Poppy, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I understand when people have a fat cat. I get it, but they can wear clothes accordingly. You get what I'm saying? Like they can wear clothes accordingly.
Hey, lucky
They don't have
lady.
to have all that like standing out.
He said, "No, you did. You lost a lot of weight, Sammy. You did amazing." I'm so dead. My husband called and I answered laughing. He said, "It's so because Nux makes me say nasty stuff." Fortunately, Nux, some of us have big, juicy pee-pees. Our leggings eat the coochie for us.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
the
a
one I
big
just
girl
seen kind of scared me.
Michelle's legs. I'm a big girl, so I just buy them like a size or two bigger, so I don't have to.
But do you know when you do that, you're just making yourself look bigger than what you are, that you really don't have to wear?
Well, like the pants I have on right now, I have rolled up 6 times because they're way too long. They're way too big in the waist. Like, that's just how I am. And Tucker always tells me, "Mom, why are you buying that size? I'm like, because that's what's going to fit. And he's like, you're not that big. And I'm like, yes, it is. I get it home and he's right every damn time. Every
Yeah,
time.
because your mind's thinking, oh well, I gotta get this. I have that issue. Yeah, them bathing suit bottoms though, they be. I just found a good pair. It's like I like the shorts, like the tankinis, but
Mm-hmm.
it has under the shorts, it has like the underwear part, and they're so comfortable. I love them.
Hey,
I want to
I'm
change
gonna tell
them.
all y'all. Hey, lucky lady, I'm gonna tell all y'all. If you want to get good swimsuits, go to Venus.com.
I'm about to go there. Hold on.
I don't get no nothing off that. That's just where I've always ordered my swimsuits from. And yes, they are a little on the more pricey side, but I had one of their swimsuits last me 5 years when I was skinny. For 5 years it
That's
lasted
what I was
me.
gonna say. You said you were always wearing big clothes. No, I seen you in this beautiful red dress that fit so amazing. So stop. Oh, they do have cute bathing suits. And you know what? My husband
Hmm.
just said I need to get one because my bathing suit it's
And you
too
cut
big
out just now, so I don't know what you said about you see me in something.
in the red dress. So
Oh, well, that's when I was skinny. Yeah.
so you're not big like you keep saying you are. You're not.
That picture though is from 4 years ago, Devious, not from
Okay.
now.
And again, you're not as big as you claim or think you are now.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yes, ma'am. You're right.
I wear black swim shorts from. I like the black swim shorts. I just want a.
Mm-hmm.
The one top I got is really cute, but my one like the one side, my boob just says "fuck this shit." I'm out.
Well, I'm telling you, go to Venus. I'm telling you, because they have the tummy trimmer.
Oh, there you go,
Uh,
Michelle's chicken leg.
like the one that I got last year was a tummy trimmer, and it does literally flatten your stomach out, even if you're like on the bigger side. You don't have like lumps or anything, and it's not uncomfortable. It's not like it's squeezing you so you can't breathe. It literally makes you look like you just have like a not a flat stomach, but there's no like fat pockets or nothing like that. It just makes you look very slim.
I like that too. I do kind of my shorts too. Let the cheeks hang out, but I do. You know what? I got. I'm pretty sure that's where I got these bathing suit bottoms from. I got them from Kohl's, right? Yeah, I did get them from Kohl's. I love Kohl's. You know what? You just can't go wrong with Kohl's because then you get the cash back, the Kohl bucks. You just it's so amazing. They got cute bathing suits on here.
Yes, they do. And yes, like I said, they're a little pricey, but I had one last me 5 years, Devious. Like I used it for 5 years straight.
Which is good. Shit.
It did not. And the only reason I got rid of it is because I got bigger. It would have lasted me till now, I'm sure.
They got push-up bikini tops, which is so hard to
Yes.
find.
Yes, they do. They have the tankini tops, which
You cut out, Nux.
push up. They have all that stuff.
I think they
Shut
got some
up,
cute ones.
Not in the mood.
My daughter wants
Sorry.
she always wore bikinis and like tankinis, but she wants
But
a
yeah, they
swim
have some
shirt.
pretty bathing suits.
They do. They really do. They're cute. I like Kohl's too. They're pricey, but they're cute.
Yep. Now my daughter, my oldest daughter, which I'm very proud of her, but she is not a skinny girl at all. She really isn't. She is what you would call thick. But she doesn't care. Like she loves her body no matter what. Like
I can appreciate a woman that does that. I love
she
that.
is the most body positive person I've ever met in my life. And it just happens to be my daughter. She does not care. She's like, I don't care, Mom. I don't care. If I feel comfortable in this, I'm gonna wear it, and I don't care if people think I shouldn't be. It's not their decision; it's mine. I have
When
a
we were just at the
husband.
water park, there was a lot of girls. They were like thick, but they held that bathing suit and it looked so good. And I was like, that shit looks really good. Like
Mm-hmm.
it looked really nice.
Yep.
My daughter
But
wants a
my
swim
daughter.
shirt, and I'm like, eh.
Well, and I talked to Devious on the phone because my daughter went to a Taylor Swift concert and she wore a crop top thing. And so she had a lot of cleavage and her midriff was showing, in which I called her. She didn't answer because she was at the concert, so I messaged her. And Devious is like, girl, you got to stop. That child's 26. I'm like, I don't care.
And
She
she
don't
looked
need to be
good.
showing off her belly and her darn cleavage. No.
I think it looked
No.
good.
I know, but she's my daughter.
Listen,
I gotta learn to stop.
the same thing with my daughter, but she's 17. She's gonna wear what she wants.
I
But
know,
most
and
like
mine's
that's what I was saying
26.
about when Michelle tried to speak on Bot's daughter with the top, the Ethica top. Babe, don't people out here in Philly wear Ethica like the sports bras as shirt? Yes.
Yeah,
It's just a thing.
that's a trend.
You just said
My
it. It's a
daughter
trend.
does it. Both of my daughters. Like when my youngest daughter, I only have two daughters, so I say my oldest and my youngest. Doesn't
I was
mean
trying to
she's the
say she was
youngest
like
child.
dressed in like inappropriate. She had the Ethica sports bra on. Yeah, it's a trend. It's a trend.
Yeah, when my youngest daughter goes to the gym, she wears the same exact thing.
Shit, my husband has nothing but Ethica underwear. That's all he wears. And my daughters will steal them underwear for real. And they will wear them.
Yep. So, it is a trend. Like, I have to agree with that because, like I said, my youngest daughter, when she goes to the gym every day, that's what she wears.
Thank you, lucky lady.
You know what I mean? So,
listen, I'm gonna tell you what my son did. All right, so we was at the water park. You know, there's girls that wear the thong bikinis, and I caught him staring at this girl's butt, and I'm like, "Are you staring at her butt?" And he was looking at me so surprised that I caught him staring at the butt. I was like, "It's all right, son. I guess. I guess it's all right."
Okay. Okay.
I was looking at him like, go beat
see
your
you,
butt. You sitting there staring at people's butts.
I'm gonna do the same.
Listen, my son's 12. I don't know what, like, I guess I don't know. He's seen that before. He had 12. This is my account right here. Oh, it's a website for bathing suits. Why? You want me to find them for you? He's like, who's that? I was trying to look for something cute for but hey, Wicked.
Yeah. The reason I like Venus is because they have like regular sizes, but they also have plus sizes.
All right, babe, where's that picture of me when I was about 16 years old and I had that red shirt on with the whole front sliced out where my whole chest was popping out? Do you know where that is?
No, because you ain't showing nobody that.
I wore that at the age of 16, okay? And I was on a family vacation with my father, my uncle, my cousins, and my little brother. And I wore the shit out of that, and I didn't give a fuck.
He said, no, because you ain't showing that.
It's that provocative. Yeah, it's very, it's eye-catching, I guess.
Hey, you do what you gotta do, bro.
Right.
But he said no. He said, no, you ain't showing that.
Which is pretty bad that he said no, and it's literally an older picture. I think he was the one that brought it to my attention. Like, you wore this? Yes. Why?
Mm-hmm.
You jealous?
Hey, when and I'll be very honest, like, because I lost 140 pounds to get to where I was in that red dress and that bikini and all that stuff. Your mind is different. It's like I can finally wear these things.
Hell
I'm
yeah, I
gonna
used
wear
to.
them.
I did. I would have. Listen, here when I was younger, I would wear what the fuck I wanted. I didn't care what nobody said, and I
Yeah.
didn't care who looked.
Yep. And that's the thing. Like I was, 30 years old when I got to the skinny point in my life. So I wore all the quote skinny clothes. Like, oh yes, I've never been able to wear these, so I'm gonna wear them now. And I wore them all, like every one of them, like little bikinis and dresses and everything I could.
Yeah, I would
And
say, listen, if you got it, flaunt it. That don't mean like you're a hoe, a hooker, none of that shit. That just means you are very okay with your fucking body, and you should be.
yep,
I feel like everybody should be for real. Like
yep,
that's my
I'm
opinion on
working
life.
on that. I'm working on that. I
You're
am.
not
I'm.
big. Like I hate, I hate that you're not big.
I'm bigger than what I should be. I'll just say that I'm bigger
Don't you hate
than what
that,
I should be.
Poppy? When you need a different size from the bottom than the top. Like I hate that, and I try to switch like bathing suits or whatever I buy, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, I can't because my top has to be like an XXL, and even though I'm
Are you
big
sure it
bottom,
has to be an XXL, or you just want it that size to?
no, it has to be, and it's still I have meat hanging out the sides.
Well, listen here. Be fucking happy with your body. Trust me. Just listen. I had a friend. Well, my friend Nicole. She would not wear shorts ever, and I'm like, bitch, it is hot. It is fucking hot. She put on shorts, and I'm like, all right. Now the only problem is that your legs are pitch white. But she did it. She didn't give a fuck what nobody thought. I
Yep.
live in a bikini.
Well,
yeah, I was thinking that at
I've
that
always,
age, men were priced there, and like I was some kind of
yeah. I've always been told that tan fat looks better than white fat. So I'm like, well, maybe if I get a tan, it won't be that bad because people keep saying tan fat looks better than white fat.
That's true though. It does. I think like a lot of like darker skinned people that are like chubbier can get away with that. I think it actually looks cute. Like that's my opinion.
Well, you've seen my if I get in the sun pictures because I do have
you
Native
get
American.
tan.
So I get very, very, very tan. So maybe if I get my big ass out in the yard and get tan, maybe it'll take 10 pounds off of me. I don't know.
No, because I know you could do it. Like if you wanted to lose weight, you definitely could because you put your mind to that shit, and that was crazy.
Yeah.
You overdid it.
Took 2 years, but I did it.
That's what I mean. You overdid it, but I think anybody can. You put your mind to it, boom. I don't even know why I'm looking at Popeyes. It's because of y'all, and I'm not. I can't even eat that greasy ass chicken.
Why are you blaming that on us?
No, it's him. I'm talking about him.
I was about to say, ain't nobody in this chat saying nothing about no damn Popeyes.
Listen, I try to change like the bottoms or the tops to make it be two different sizes, and hopefully they never just notice, but they notice. Did you change this? Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I did. I can get myself alert. Oh my god, $5.18 for a large Diet Coke. Shimmer me timber.
That's too much.
That is. I don't want no more kids. I don't want no kids. Oh shit, Popeyes is expensive.
Mm-hmm. They are. They're here too. Like the popcorn shrimp meal is like 11.19, and I'm like, I know that ain't how much it is when I go in there.
Yeah, this is like I try to do a family because of all them and do like I used to get the 16 piece and I'm like that's just too much. But then they would eat
Yeah.
chicken forever. So I'm trying to do a lower one because they don't need all this shit. Well, Fat Boy over here does.
Even the 8 piece is like $30 now.
Look, I put oh lord, the 12 piece with a soda. Oh no, hold on, I can take that off. $61.
Jesus.
Lord. How are you wanting food and you just ate a burger? You're over here flossing your teeth.
I don't have no burger.
I don't have no burger. He's a liar. I'm white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my friend was white. I mean, like pure white. I'm like, your body never, ever seen no sun ever. All I want, if I get something from Popeyes, all I want is an apple pie. Like, that's it.
Excuse me. I want red beans and rice.
You sound like Mose. Watch.
That's all
Babe,
I want.
what side do you want?
Red beans and rice.
You heard him?
Yep. That's all I eat.
She said the
red
same
beans
thing.
and rice.
I struggle with pants that are long enough. I'm 5'11", hate pants. Oh yeah. Listen, I'm tall too, and when I couldn't find, I would make them into like cute little capris, or like put a boot on that covers that. I bet you shat yourself, didn't you? Because that stuff made me shat. Did you try it? Listen, I sent some to Nux.
No, I did not.
She's like, did you just teabag me? I'm like,
Well, because you sent it in my makeup box, and I was like, bitch, did you try to teabag me? Is this a joke? And you were like, no, it's the detox tea. And I'm like, okay. And then I went to the doctor, and I was like, oh, shit, no, I'm already detoxing. Like, I'm shitting and puking out everything in my body. I can't be detoxing on no damn tea right now. The hell?
I do get dark. If I get that first sunburn of like, I guess the summer, and then I start getting really tan, and I can't wait. I got a little bit of sunburn yesterday, and when we went to the water park, but not enough. You see it like it's already tan. She said, I'm 4'11". I hate it down here. You can get on my shoulders. We can be like 6 foot.
Michelle, it ain't much better at 5'3", because everything that I buy is so long that I have to roll it up.
Do you do like the spray tans where you go to the salon and get sprayed? I did it once, and I came out looking so dark. I lost 27 pounds in 3 months. That's awesome. Is that from the medication?
Yeah, tell me. Shit. I'll do it. No,
I did
the medication I probably won't, but
I was trying to tell my husband, I said, listen, I'm on a higher dose. When I wake up, I get sick. This morning I woke up sick as a dog, and then it just fades away. That's good. That's awesome. 3 months. I was just talking to my little cousin. Well, I call her my niece because she's young and my cousin's daughter or whatever. But she said her mom's boyfriend did it and lost weight too. I'm like, a lot of people. And you know what? Let me tell you what they're saying about this injection. They're saying it helps break like what did I tell you? Addictive behaviors. So I don't know how true that is, but they're saying it is helping break addictive behaviors, and maybe Nux can get some and give it to her husband. Not for you, but for your husband. Break his.
Why for him?
Because he got it. He got an addiction.
Yeah, he
not like that.
He don't.
Yeah, he don't got a drug addiction.
For sure.
He does.
But I need something like help me lose weight. But
Wellbutrin.
My psychiatrist said, like, let's get through this first, and once you're over the hump of it, like rewiring your brain, and we'll talk about other stuff. I'm like, okay.
You know what? I used to love Dollar General. I don't know if anybody knows, but you could go penny shopping there, and we would buy like all the penny clothes and all, like give it all away, like certain shoes, certain stuff. But our Dollar General over here sucks so bad. Like they don't even give you bags to put your stuff in. Like you're looking at them like, okay, you want me to carry all this around? Ugh.
Yeah, that's why I call ours a dollar sergeant. It don't even deserve the word general. It's a whole dollar sergeant. There is nothing ever on the shelf. It's always in the aisles, stacked up in boxes. And I'm like, I'm so sick of this damn place. I hate it. I
Yeah,
hate it
well,
here.
we got a new lady, and she's very like happy. She wants the store to get together. Like she was like, if you need anything, you tell me. I will put it up to you and do this. And I'm like, okay. We don't have no Family Dollars. They took them all away. What is this, babe? Because it's bothering me. Do you do the penny today? I got bit by what?
Tarantula.
A tarantula? Listen to what my husband said. He said, I'm going to put the tarantulas in the shed. Because I told you he's Muslim, and he was talking about the story about how the spiders saved the prophet. So he don't want to keep the spiders in cages. And I'm like, you're not putting them in my fucking shed. What is wrong with you?
Well, yeah, he needs to reread that shit or something because that's not true.
For Muslims?
Think so.
I bought him a new rug to pray on, and what are they called? Decker beads, right?
Is it a maroon colored or red colored rug?
His is black. I gotta get
Okay.
Mason one too.
Never mind. For some reason, I seen a maroon or red colored one.
I think I was gonna get him that, and I think I changed it at the last moment. You know what you're getting for Father's Day? The same thing you got me for Mother's Day, baby.
Some gelatin.
Yeah.
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. No, I got him this really cute fork because he's always stealing forks, like plastic forks. And he hides them, and on the fork it says, I forkin' love you. And I thought it was so cute. Do you love it?
Cute.
Do you want to marry it?
I married it already.
I married it already. Yesterday I was laying in bed. I'm like, I'm married. Like, it just hit me. I'm like, shit, I'm married. Look at Jesus shorts, Old Navy.
It just
yeah,
hit you.
it did. I was laying there. Currently on Wegovy 1 milligram. Down 16 pounds since April 1st. It helps with food. It does. Listen, Wegovy gives me no appetite. I'm on the highest one, and it is making me sick. Mary Andy, do you have a Merkin? I'm gonna keep calling her that now.
Mary Andy.
Mary Andy.
Mary Andy.
Mary Andy. You're my friend to the end, Mary Andy. Oh, Mary Andy. Mary Andy, Mary Andy, Mary Andy. Go to buy. Where can I hit that at? Go to buy. Can you please stop messaging me? Hey, you got it. You got
Yeah,
it.
you know, love, hate, love. When I get like balanced with the medications that they have given me to like balance me or whatever, I'm gonna try to tackle that. But right now, I'm just trying to tackle the antidepressant, anti-anxiety part of it. So as soon as that is like, you know, not messing with my brain no more, making me feel weird and nauseous and all that crap, that's when I'm gonna talk. Because I brought it up at my appointment, and he noted that, but I agree with what he said. Like, one thing at a time. And now I understand why, because this medication has really, like, I can't even, like, I'm doing a lot better now, but at first I couldn't even, like, have a conversation with nobody. I couldn't. And it was so embarrassing. It really was.
Michelle's Chicken Legs. If you go to Wagovi's website, they do have coupons, but I know it can run you like almost $1,200 a month. But there's ways to get it way cheaper.
Mhm.
Why did you go every 2 weeks? Because of the price, or just because what it does? Do you have wind chimes around you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have locusts, crickets, birds, frogs. That's about it.
Oh, I thought I have a wind chime in the back, and I thought that's what I heard.
No. No, I think my insurance would cover the majority of it, because like one of my husband's medications, which this was a while back when, the whole Michelle thing was going on. I sent to Devious a picture. I was like, you see where it says right here that our insurance saved us $623. She hadn't shown that part. She did not show that part of the label or whatever. So, if our insurance covers $623 of one medication, I'm pretty sure that it would cover, about anything that a doctor prescribed. So,
Yeah, they're that medicine is starting to get like popular with insurances. So soon they should be able to cover like majority of it.
yeah. Because here's the thing, if I go to the doctor and they not perceive, but if they diagnose me as obese, it's not an elective medication. It's a health thing. Which I know for a fact, if I go, they're gonna, say I'm obese, whatever. So it's not an elective medication. It is she is in the range of obesity, and
Yeah, but you can get it for diabetes too.
well, I do have type 2
High blood
diabetes, but I'm
pressure.
on metformin for that.
Well, you can change it. You can.
Yeah, I'll have to see. I don't know.
I'm about to jump down because my food's about to be here, and I'm just gonna eat this apple pie. But
All right,
I might come along late. I'll come on tomorrow because it's already 9.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Well, it's 9 your time, 8 my
I
time.
know. Hey, AJ. Have nothing better. Those bitches have nothing better to do. A lot of bitches don't have nothing better to do.
Thank y'all all for joining. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and all that. Yes, Lori, I have TRICARE retired. I'm not sure which one that is, but it's TRICARE for life or something like that. So, not really sure.
Yes, thank you all for coming and joining. And if you could hit the like button, I probably will go live probably tomorrow. But what's her name? Kristy, stop fucking lying, okay? Stop acting like you're the fucking victim. Stop the bullshit. Because we know it ain't true.
Yep. I love you guys. Thank y'all for listening, and thank you for letting me update.
Anytime. And say, thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday. Is
Amen.
it? Oh my God. It is Friday. Amen. Love you guys.
Love you all. Have a beautiful night. Have a good night. I forgot to even end my live. Shh, don't tell nobody. Give Piper all the loves.